Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live for a very important game. The Fever take on the Dream, presented by PrizePicks.
Well, Roach, this is the fourth and final matchup between the Fever and the Dream. Atlanta leads the series 2-1, winning the previous two games. We took the first, but this is the final matchup here on Sunday afternoon, which is one of 5 games in 1 week. So we got 5 games between now and next Sunday, this being one of our toughest matchups of the week. So let's kick this week off. 5 nights in 7 days. Off right. Atlanta favored by 1.5 points. And the game's going to be on ESPN if you want to watch along with us for this one. Well, welcome on in. Let's see who we got in the house. We got Tristan Allen, Bradley Reynolds. We got the Mod Squad represented. We got the Cult of Fury and Cult of Fury Elite. Steven Inks is in the building. We got Jed Lockett, Real Estate Man. We got Regmans. What's going on, guys? Welcome on in. And Silver Gang, what's up? We got Mark Guest. Snacks is in the building. Khaled's here. Gary, Herbert, Tyler Patton, J-Dog's in this building. What's good?
And Gary says, I heard that Jordan Canada is out. Yeah, so she developed an illness last night, Josh, and she has been ruled out for today's game.
She is out. Who's in her place starting?
Jalen Sherrod will start today for Canada.
And the reason why Pow Pow is not starting is because Pow Pow will be on limited minutes tonight. I figured she'd probably get the nod, but she'll be on limited minutes tonight. We have a countdown ESPN before tip-off. 29, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52.
Went away from me already.
51, what?
It's already gone from me.
So you were ahead of me?
Yeah, I paused for a while, though.
Okay.
Irving with the $2 donation says, Josh Roach, I had a great B-Day. Did you miss me? I missed you.
Well, I'm sure you did, man. I was hoping you was going to. Your birthday was on the weekend. You're out in Las Vegas serving. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Too sweet.
Irving, glad you had a great birthday, bro. Thank you so much as always, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Cheers. Reggie's in the building. What up, Reg?
What up, Reggie?
Jacob Frederick, Sarcasm's in here. Melanie says, go Fever. 29:03, 29:02, 29:01, 29 minutes, 28:59, 58, 57. We got a sync up going on here on ESPN. It's going to be in Atlanta. The Dream are 21-12. 21-12 right now at the 5th seed. The Indiana Fever here on the road are 22-12, currently the 4th seed. If the playoffs happened right now, it would be the Indiana Fever and Atlanta Dream in the 4-5 matchup, like it was last year, the first round. We might have a collision course. This might be a first-round preview between these two teams. Can the Indiana Fever tie up the series here today against the Dream in the season? Because the Dream have a 2-1 series lead on us during the regular season. Well, Roach, if it's going to happen, if we're going to win this game, one of the keys of the game in looking in the previous 2 matchups is points in the paint defensively. They killed us in the paint. In the last 2 games, they scored 54 and 60 points in the paint.
Ooh.
That's domination. We got to be more mindful with our defense in the interior.
And Josh, if you take a look at the 2 games that the Dream have won, you're talking about 12 offensive rebounds in one game and 8 offensive rebounds in the other game. So second chance opportunities have been huge for Atlanta in this season series.
So 2 of our keys are going to come within the paint: rebounding and defense. Another area to look at is the turnovers. The Indiana Fever, in the last 2 losses to the Atlanta Dream, we had high turnovers. We had 20 turnovers in the last game. No, it was 19 turnovers in the last game, giving up 18 points to Atlanta. And then previous to that, we had 18 turnovers, giving up 20 points off of those turnovers. So we got to keep the turnovers low. We got to crash boards. We got to get them in foul trouble, and we got to defend the paint. heads up. Communications got to be key here today. We got to play fast. We got to play our pace of game, get out in transition. Transition offense and transition defense is going to be key for the Fever here today.
And this is an Atlanta Dream team that does not give up second chance opportunities or many opportunities. They are the second best when giving up rebounds per game. They are middle of the pack when it comes to rebounds per game, and they only turn the ball over less than 12 times per game this season.
So they clean up their offensive boards. They deny the offensive boards to their opponents. We got to crash the boards. We got to rebound. That's effort. I want to see people flying to those boards. Good at doing that as of late for us. I really like her boxing out and allowing herself to get some rebounds or her teammates to get boards. So rebounding is going to be very crucial to us. Our defending the paint is going to be very crucial to us. And also, we got to be mindful of the perimeter, too. This is Atlanta. This is a team that can knock down some threes between Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard's number one in the WNBA in threes per game at just over 3. She's ridiculous from downtown this season.
Angel Reese has killed us. She's killed us. She had a double-double in that last game against the Indiana Fever. And then previous to that, she had almost 20 points. So, and almost a double-double before that. So, we gotta be mindful of Angel Reese in this game. Boxing out is going to be huge because they can grab those rebounds offensively and give themselves second chance opportunities and then deny it on the other end. We can't let that happen. We got to win that battle, or we got to keep it close.
Angel Reese is the only player in the WNBA this season to average 15-plus points and 10-plus rebounds per game, leading the WNBA in just over 12 per game.
The leading scorer in the last 2 games were Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was the leading scorer against Atlanta with 26 points in the last 2 games. Kelsey Mitchell was the leading scorer in the early season matchup when she had 25. So the big 3 got to come up big. That's Cece, Kelsey Mitchell, which they have been tearing it up. Those are 2 MVP candidates, in my opinion. And then Aaliyah Boston, I want to see a lot of bow today.
Kelsey Mitchell, one of her least best games this season came against the Dream, Josh, where she only had 16 points last time these 2 teams met up.
We need them both. We need both. We need Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, 2 of the top 5 scorers in the league. And again, in my opinion, 2 of the top 5 MVP candidates in the league.
One other person I think we can rely on today is the birthday girl, Sophie Cunningham. Today is her birthday.
Today is the Blonde Bomber's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, Sophie Cunningham. All right.
Josh, off the bench this season against his Dream team, 12 points, 10 points, and 8 points on 4 of 4 shooting. She's been really good off the bench against the Dream this season. Hopefully a good game on her birthday today.
I already mentioned that we need the big 3 to shine. And we need some role players outside the big 3 to also shine. And Sophie Cunningham has to be one of those players. Michaela Timpson, like I said, has been playing very well. Mo Billings, hopefully she can provide some good production off the bench. And Sophie Cunningham can have some blonde bombs flying left and right. Soon, soon, soon.
Let's go, man.
All right, we got a $2 donation from Regier. It says, check DMs. I sent a crazy parlay for this and the Sky game later on. All right, let's see what Regier has. Oh, my goodness. You have Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell for more or equal Aaliyah Boston and Naz Hillman. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark. A lot of Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Angel Reese. Kelsey Mitchell for 20 more points. Caitlin Clark for more than 15. Aaliyah Boston for 6 more boards. I hope Aaliyah Boston has closer to 10, 12 rebounds today.
We'll love to see Boston being that double-double, win that rebound battle against Angel Reese, which is going to be tough to do.
And I see you're going in with Dominique Malonga and Camila Cardoso later on today. I like that.
Well, good luck with that. That's a 9 league. Good luck with that, Regier.
Reggie, thank you for the 2, brother. Good luck. Hi, Jinx in the building. Pikachu's mom. Sarcasm. Angel. What's up, dude? Happy birthday to your brother today. Gary Bankston was good. And we got a $10 donation from Billy Beck, the double B. No need to worry about Angel. Can't make a layup. Reese, go Fever. CC, another double-double. Well, Angel Reese, She had great games against us in the previous two. So again, when it comes to Angel Reese, we got to box her out. We got to keep her off the rebounds as much as possible because she killed us there. And we got to get her in foul trouble. I want us to attack into the paint. And that's something that we have been able to do off and on over the last month, I'd say. I want them to go at some of these players and get them into foul trouble. We can get Angel Reese into foul trouble.
In the win against Atlanta when they won 83-71, Angel Reese, I remember that game, was in foul trouble. She only had 11 points that game, and she had 4 total fouls, but she got in foul trouble early in that game.
We gotta do that because that can get her off her game. That can get everybody. It can take things out of whack a bit. So
yes,
let's do that. Let's do it. Billy Beck, thank you so much for the 10, brother. How you doing, man? Ruby's in the building. What's up, Ruby? Alex is here. Welcome on in. Thank y'all so much for blowing up that like button already. We're going to get into game time predictions here pretty soon. The game is on ESPN. But today's game is presented by PrizePicks here for this dream, hosting the Fever live stream. Again, we appreciate you guys being in here. Check out PrizePicks. You can download the app. It's easy to do. And when you do download it and sign up, use that promo code HMA. 3 simple letters. New users, they have a promotion for you. New users get play $5, get $150 if you win. Play 5, get $150 if you win for new users. Our affiliate link is in the description down below. And here we have it. Here's our 3-leg entry for today's game. And we're looking to go 6 in a row for our 3-leg entries. Today, we got Caitlin Clark for more than 17.5 points. CC, over the last 2 games against the Atlanta Dream, at least 26 points.
She's been brilliant against the Dream this season.
Kelsey Mitchell, we're taking her for more than 17.5 points.
She's looking once again at 20 or more again tonight, Josh.
She's hit what is it, 18 in a row?
18 in a row.
She has 18 games in a row of 20 at least points per game. Ryan Howard. We'll finish off with Ryan Howard. We'll take her for more than 11.5 points here today.
One of the best scorers of the WNBA, especially from downtown this season.
Shout out to Kevin for tailing this one. He's been doing so as of late. And so far, Kevin, we are on a 5-game winning streak, baby. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling for today. Roach, where are we at?
Hey, Josh, we're 30 likes away for 200 already, baby.
30 away from 200. Incredible. The game's on ESPN. Atlanta's favored by 1.5 points, so they think this is going to be a close game. They're thinking this is going to be a closer game, down to the wire type of game, maybe even an overtime. This is the 4-5 matchup in the WNBA standings. We being the 4th seed, Atlanta being the 5th seed. This is a crucial game, right, Roach?
It's a very crucial game because right now in the season series is 2-1 Atlanta, Josh. If Atlanta wins tonight, they get that tiebreaker and they jump the Fever to the 4 seed. Win this game today, you stick to 4 seed, and now the tiebreaker goes to points and stuff like that.
So it's important. It's important because if we still remain the 4-5 matchup and it comes down to tiebreakers and Atlanta wins that, then they'll have the home court advantage over us in the playoffs if we do play each other and they win this game here today. Now, even if that scenario plays out, we can still win. We did it last year in the playoffs, and we did it without Caitlin. So we can beat this Dream Team. Today, they're going to be filling each other out pretty heavily, and they're going to be without Jordan Canada, their assist leader. That's a big loss for them.
I mean, Jordan Canada was averaging is averaging 7.5 assists per game this season.
She had a double-double in the last game, in that last win. So no Jordan Canada today for the Atlanta Dream. For us, it's the same old with the injury report. Onaya's out. Bree Hall is out. Dantas out for the season. But for the Dream, no Brianna Jones, no Jordan Canada. We got a $5 donation from William Street. Our guy, William, says, Josh said play 5, so I am. I am ready for a good game. Are you ready for some Fever basketball?
I am ready. Let's go, baby.
To get the temperature rising like William Street is and hit that thumbs up, let's get going. Let's go to work, baby. William Street, thank you.
Thank you, man. Let's go, bro.
Rozier says, here's the lineup alert for the Atlanta Dream. They're going to start Pow Pow.
So
I knew it.
So their original lineup had Jalen Sherrod in it. They changed their lineup to play Pow Pow on her limited minutes in the starting lineup.
I figured that was going to be the case.
Gray, Howard, Hillman, Reese. Let's talk about Naz Hillman. She has killed the Fever this year. 19 points in the last game, double digits in the game before that. Naz Hillman is really somebody to look out for here today. Bradley says no. Sherrod is starting. Sherrod is in the starting lineup. So Rozier got the
hold on. Let me go to the Twitter. Let me go to the Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Here's a starting five for the Atlanta Dream officially. None of this back and forth stuff. Here it is. It is Jalen Sherrod, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Naz Hillman, and Angel Reese. That is the official starting five for the Fever here today.
Pow Pow will be on the bench, limited minutes today as she's coming back from a knee injury. So Jalen Sherrod will get the start.
And the starting five for the Fever will be Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Aaliyah Boston, and once again, Michaela Timpson.
Bobby Cox with a $2 donation. So who are the MVP candidates right now? Clark, Mitchell, Wilson, and Olivia Miles.
At least in my book, that's what it is. I don't know what the odds are at right now, but I think it's Asia Wilson, Olivia Miles, and the two Fever, Mitchell, Caitlin Clark.
That is your odds-on favorites, too. Those are your top four. That's your odds-on favorites as well, Josh.
Okay.
Bobby,
we have two top five candidates, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh, I think I see QC in the building. What up, QC?
Hey, what up, though? What's up, bruh? What's up, man? I know he's just counting down the days for the NFL season, and we're almost there. We're almost there.
4 Sundays from now is week 1 of the NFL season, baby.
I'll be hitting you up as well as some of the other guys so we can get a official date and time for the QC and Friends Fantasy Football League this year.
Are you talking about the league that I'm the defending champion in? Let's go.
And you said you're going to do the draft order a week before the draft, right?
1 week before the draft.
So there you have it, QC. 1 week before the draft.
I'm so excited. Humpberg, what's up, bro? Welcome back.
Humpberg, it's good, dude. Josh, your Cubs are down 9-2, says Angel. Jeez.
I just don't get the whole Asia thing. Steven Inks, why don't you get a Bauer, man? She's incredible. Honestly, she's the best WNBA player I've ever seen play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I didn't watch in the mid-2000s, Tarasi and Park and all them, but...
Showtime says my top 5 candidates are Asia, Olivia, CC, Mitchell, Beckers. Have a great season, but Beckers having a great season, but the team is the 8th seed. There were times where the Dallas Wings, they were a top 5 seed. They were a top 4 seed. And then things kind of like fell apart over the last month. It's been a rough 10 games for them. They're 3-7 in their last 10.
Their coach called them out the game against the Fever. He was like, Beckers can't be the only person to show up and close out a game for us. We have to do something. They're not playing as a team right now.
I know they've been dealing with some injuries with AZ Fudd and Isaiah James and Jessica Shepard. That didn't help. The Mystics have been a hot team over the last 10 games. Over the last 10 games, some of the hottest teams have been the Washington Mystics, who are 8-2, Indiana Fever, who are 8-2, the Atlanta Dream, who are 8-2 in the last 10. The Valkyries are 8-2 in the last 10. And so are the Liberty, 8-2 in the last 10. One of those losses being against us.
Let's do it again. Let's beat the Dream and make them 8-3 in the last 11, shall we?
Yeah. For those just tuning in, this is going to be 5 games over the next week. We have today going against the Dream. And then we're going to play again next Sunday. 5 games between now and then. 5 games in 7 days. And we're going to be going like this, man. In our schedule, we're going to be going from Atlanta to Toronto. No, Atlanta to New York to Dallas, Toronto. and stuff like that. We're going to be going zigzag all across the country.
This week you're facing Atlanta, Temple, Wings, Liberty, and the Sky this week.
Why are we going like this, man? We're going to be playing every other day, just going like this across the country, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
This is such a tough stretch because you're right. This is a 5-game road trip we're starting here tonight in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because you play every other day. You got a back-to-back next weekend, and then they're off for 4 days.
I don't really care too much for the schedule. Care too much for the schedule because how many days off, how many 2-3 days off that we had between games over the last month? They couldn't space this out a little bit better. Oh well, it's gonna be a tough week. It's gonna be a tough week. And that Sky game, which should be a dub, we have had close games with them over the last 2 games, and it's gonna be on a back-to-back, so it's a toss-up. That Sky game off a back-to-back is gonna be a toss-up.
Yeah, I mean, and the game before that's against the New York Liberty, who, as you mentioned, is 8-2 in the last 10 games.
Yep. So let's buckle in. Let's buckle in. Thank y'all for over 240 likes, 2 away from 250. Let's get into game time predictions. The Atlanta Dream are 2-1 against the Fever this regular season. They've won the last 2 games. They enter today's game as a favored 1.5 points. The Dream are favored by 1.5 points. The over-under on the total score is 185.5 total points. So who are you taking today? Are you taking the Dream or are you taking the Fever? This is the 4-5 matchup. Implications possibly on the line for this matchup with tiebreakers and all that stuff, keeping in mind. So let me know who you have. Roach, we'll start with you.
Josh, today, tonight, this evening, I'm going with the Indiana Fever to go on the road, take care of business, and make it 3 in a row.
I'm taking the Fever as well. I think we tie up the regular season series with Atlanta. We won the first game. They won the next 2. We're going to win this last game here on the road. Let's take care of business. Like I said, we need Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell to be both lethal as we know they can be. And they have been plenty over the last month. These are 2 top 5 candidates for MVP. They got to show that here tonight here on the road. Aaliyah Boston, lock in. Stay loaded. I want a double-double from Aaliyah Boston and stay out of foul trouble. We got to crash the rebounds. Atlanta's really good with the rebounds offensively and defensively. So we got to deny second chance opportunities for them while creating our own. We got to defend the paint. Over the last 2 games, they have scored 60 and 54 points in the paint against us. We got to be better defensively in the paint. And hopefully Michaela Timpson can provide some of that help with her in the starting lineup as of late. We also got to keep our turnovers low. Over the last 2 games, we have committed 19 and 18 total turnovers against the Dream. We got to keep that low like we did in the first matchup where we did beat the Dream. And let's get some of their players like Angel Reese into foul trouble, which we have done before. So, with all that said, I'm taking the Fever to take care of business here today. Who's your X-Factor? Who's your MVP? I'm sorry. Who's your MVP?
Miss Caitlin Clark.
You're taking Caitlin Clark. I'll take Caitlin Clark too. She was the leading scorer for the last 2 games against Atlanta. She had 26 points in those last 2 games. I think she scores something similar tonight. I think she has between 26 and maybe even 30 points tonight. She'll be my MVP, and I think she's going to be close to a double-double here today. Maybe even hit a double-double like she did last game.
I'll say like 31 points, 9 assists today for CC.
X-Factor, who's your X-Factor?
You mentioned rebounds, so I'm going to go Michaela Timpson to get those second opportunities and to deny Angel Reese in this team second chance opportunities.
All right, let's go, KK. I'll go with Aaliyah Boston. Boston, bow, bow, bow. Double-double, stay out of foul trouble. Keep the elbows low. Don't keep them high. Because they're going to call that quick and early and often today. Keep the elbows low. Boston, my X-Factor. So we're both going with the big. First score today. Who is it going to be by?
I'm going to go Angel Reese to score first.
My first bucket is going to be Alicia Gray. I'm going to go with Gray from the Atlanta Dream to score the first bucket today. First 3, who you got?
Caitlin Clark.
You're going with Caitlin Clark? Same here. CC, 4-3, bang. Over-under on total points is 185.5. Are you going the over or under on the total score?
I've got to go with the over, Josh.
Same. I'm taking the over. There's a lot of star power. There's a lot of firepower in this matchup between both teams. Give me the over. And there you have it. That's me and Rocha's game time predictions. We're taking the Indiana Fever. We see a lot of Fever being taken in the chat. If we have any Dream taking in the chat, let us know. And while we were going over that, we had some donations here. We got a $10 dono from Hamburg. Hamburg says, let's get this party started. Hit that like and try to give $1 to our great host. Not needed. Just hit that thumbs up, folks. We greatly appreciate that. Just like we appreciate Hamburg, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words and the support.
Hamburg, let's get this party started indeed, brother.
I love the attitude. I love the optimism. I love the energy, Hamburg. Let's go. Philip Krebs dropping the $5 dono. Hey, Rocha, is it as hot out there as it is in Texas? Go Fever.
So over the last week, we had 105, 107, 105. This week, it's been mid-90s, high 80s. I love it, but it has been hot here in Cali.
Here in Texas, in Dallas, it's been really, really hot, man. Triple-digit days every single day. It's going to be like that for the next week. Actually, the next 2 weeks. We're going to see triple-digit weather. And we're really excited about a couple weeks from now. Like, I was listening to the weatherman. Mm-hmm. He says about 13 days, 14 days from now, we might get a cloud. So we're crossing our fingers for that cloud. Summer's almost over, man. It's the peak of the summer. The AC units have been struggling. They're on their last legs. Hopefully, just they stay strong for the next couple of weeks, and then we get into September, man.
It's going to be mid-90s the next couple of weeks here, so I'm really excited about that, Philip Krebs. Just the way Josh said that, we might even get a cloud. Just that has me dying right now. I'm sorry. Clouds are on.
We might. I don't want to give my hopes up too much, but we might.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Bishop Ray, he didn't say anything, but a $1 dono. Hold up the ones to the sky. Bishop, take yours always, bro.
Let's go, Bishop. Thank you, brother. Thank you. QC says, if the first shot is inside the 3 but outside the paint, I got a membership for the chat. So if the first bucket made in this ball game is inside the 3-point line, but outside the paint, so a mid-post shot, if it goes in, he's got to get the membership to the chat.
That's unique. I like that, QC.
I like that, too.
Yeah.
I like that, QC. Let's go.
Okay. Guys, we are just over 4 minutes away from tip-off.
Oh, just about over 4 minutes away on ESPN.
Sir.
That's where this game is at. Thank y'all for continuing to smack that like button. We just hit over 300 likes since we went over game time predictions.
Well, thank y'all so much. I think they're hyped up for this game, Josh.
It's a big game. It's a big game. We have 5 games starting today over the next week. And this one is going to have playoff seeding implications possible because we are the 4th seed. They're the 5th seed. And we are 21-12. We're 22-12. They're 21-12. It's real close with the last, 11 games left of the season.
Yep. It's a half a game difference. Whoever wins this, no matter what, is the number 4 seed.
QC says, question, is Hannah Stuelke not WNBA level? I liked her game. I liked watching her too. For those games that we called when she was playing with Iowa, she had great connection, especially out in transition with Caitlin Clark. I don't think so. Like, I think we talked about that before, and we had some people who follow Iowa basketball, and I think they were saying that probably not, but hopefully so. Kay Martin made it.
Yeah, exactly. Money Martin, baby.
And she didn't think she was going to make it into the league, and she did.
I know she's not playing the greatest for LA. I'm still mad the Valkyries got rid of her.
Real Estate Man says, over 1,000 likes today. Man, we're off to a great start, man. Thanks to everybody in the chat here. Over 350 likes. Whether you're from the Hoosier state of Indiana, you're out in Texas, you're out in Cali like Rocha is, you're on the East Coast, you're overseas. Thanks for being here with us for this game in this early afternoon Sunday.
So Stephen Hicks says she was in the draft, didn't get drafted, and Father Time says Stuelke is overseas right now.
Stuelke's overseas?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we have an expansion happening next
Uh-huh.
season. We have more teams coming out throughout the years. So maybe she could find herself a roster spot one of these days. The league's
Well, we have
expanding.
4 more teams up until 2030. So over the next 4 years, we're getting more and more teams.
All right. Sweet. Are you ready for tip off here?
Oh, I'm ready. We're about 2 minutes away for tip-off. The number 4 seed on the line with just 11 games to go, folks. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, don't know, Jordan Canada is out. She got an illness last night. She is not playing. Jalen Sherrod will be starting for her. Pow Pow is playing today, but she'll be off the bench in limited minutes.
Okay. Thanks for that update, guys, too, and helping out QC as well as us, Father Time, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. Man, it's a packed house tonight. Almost 800 in the building, 30 away from almost 400 likes before tip-off. Sweet.
Huh? What was that?
I don't know.
William Street with the 2 says, in North Georgia, but go Fever!
Georgia catching a fever.
Let's go, really appreciate the 2, bro.
Too sweet.
I've been to Atlanta. I got to stay there for 5 nights, and I fell in love with the city. Beautiful city, great people in Atlanta.
So Father Time says, Stokey's out there in Europe right now, overseas, and Danny Wilson says she's going to go to Italy and then come back with a vengeance. So she's in Italia.
Ooh.
All right. Good food over there, I bet.
I was just about to say that. She gets to play with some great food.
Hello, says Christine Harvey. What's up, Christine? David Neal, Charlicia, Kevin, Akron, Hijinks, James. Fever are going to be wearing their white jerseys today. Fever in their white uniforms here on the road.
Look at this. Highest combined points per game by a trio in WNBA history. Boston, Clark, and Mitchell.
Big 3 got to come up big time today. Fever on a 3-game win streak. Dream on a 2-game win streak. Both teams 8-2 in the last 10. So this is probably going to come down to the wire.
Let's go, y'all. Hit that like button because we just got 400 before tip-off.
Boom! And James in the building from the Bay. Famil's in the building as well. Welcome back. Good to see you. Don Freeman. We're doing great. How are you?
Fever's from Illinois. Welcome in from Illinois, Michael.
We got a big boy $5 dono. What's up, guys? I'm at the game. I know y'all will have a good show. Hashtag Dream Fan. Hashtag no disrespect. Big boy, he's at the game. Hey, man, let's have a great game. And cheers to you, brother. Enjoy yourself over there. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Thank you, bro. Rozier the chooses Goodman's up 66 in fantasy versus Jets. It's getting spicy.
Ooh, sure is. Sure is, man. It's playoff time in fantasy basketball. Thank you, Reggie, for that update, man. I'll see you here starting tomorrow.
All right, so once again, Fever in the whites, Atlanta in the black alternate jerseys today.
And here we go. We're getting ready for tip-off. Here's Angel Reese and Michaela Timpson, center court. Tip is off, and the Fever will have the first possession. Oh no. My goodness. Aaliyah Boston had to bobble that for a little bit before recovering and get it to Caitlin Clark. Fever will be shooting on the left side of the court. Let's get synced up here. 9:47, 46,
Perfect.
45, 44. Let's go, Fever.
Caitlin Clark picked up top of the key by Sherrod. Gets a screen by Michaela Timpson. 5-2. Inside the Timpson who rolls in for 2.
How beautiful is that? Caitlin Clark finds a rolling Michaela Timpson to the rim for an easy bucket. And the first points of the game are in the paint, QC.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, no membership. That's all right. Here's Gray with a crossover to Howard. Howard back to Gray. Just picked up by Mitchell. Right elbow with 7 to shoot. Here comes a screen by Hillman. She doesn't take it. She's double-teamed the Reese. Reese for 3. That's off and Timpson with the rebound.
Oh, man. She took the 3-shot attempt right there. It goes off, and here we go with our second chance. Our second possession, Michaela Timpson going to work on Angel Reese in the paint. Kick out to Lexi Hall. She'll drive baseline, beating Ryan Howard to the rim. She misses. Michaela the rebound. Michaela the putback. Rocha, you chose Michaela Timpson as an X factor, and look what she's doing out there. For the first 4 points of the game and getting rebounds, which was one of our keys to the game.
Beautiful, the second chance opportunity right there. Here's Gray from downtown.
Alicia Gray knocks down the first 3 of the ball game. It's a 1-point lead for Indiana.
8:30 to go in the first. Caitlin, step back over Reese. It's an offensive foul on Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark, she was being defended and she raised her arm and extended it into the defender. That's going to be an offensive foul and a turnover. Atlanta basketball. The Dream are shooting on the right side of the court in their black jerseys here. And on the floor, it's going to be Hillman, Reese, Gray, Howard, and Sherrod. And there goes a steal here from Aaliyah Boston. Fever off the steal, have the ball.
Caitlin, very deep three. CC misses and Hillman with the rebound. Oh, she tried it. Jalen Sherrod into the front court to Alyssa Gray for three again.
Alicia Gray, the first 6 points for the Dream come from Gray from downtown.
Now here's CC going coast to coast to score.
CC with their first bucket of the game to tie it up at 6 with 7:45 remaining here in the first quarter. The Dream shooting on the right side of the court. Lexi Hull picking up Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, as she crosses the timeline.
Back to Gray. To the left corner for Sherrod. Jalen misses. Offensive board by Reese. Blocked by Boston and picked up by CC.
Good defense by Boston. Here's Lexi. Catch and shoot three from the left corner. No good. Rebound, Sherrod.
Oh, Lexi had a good look. Sherrod out court to Reese, who's wide open. And she blew the layup.
She missed the point blank layup.
Oh
Caitlin feeds it into the paint for Boston. Turns, fires off the window, and scores. Indiana Fever take an 8-6 lead over Atlanta. All 8 of our points are in the paint.
Beautiful. Here's Howard. She's double teamed by Hall. Boston throws it to the backcourt. Is this going to be a violation? It is. It's a turnover.
I know Alicia Gray hit both threes, but outside of that, our defense has been pretty nice so far.
Dude, we're double teaming Gray or Howard, whoever brings up the ball, and it's causing a lot of commotion.
Okay, let's keep up this energy. Let's
go. Oh, my goodness. It is 8-6 lead for Indiana, 6:54 to go here in the first quarter.
That was 2 turnovers now for the Atlanta Dream. Let's see if we can capitalize off of their mistakes. It's Fever basketball with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Aaliyah Boston, and Michaela Timpson. They'll inbound from the sideline, handoff from Aaliyah Boston to Mitchell. She'll shoot the 3 up top, and she'll drain it in front of Alicia Gray for the first splash of the game for the Fever. 11-6 lead. That's a 5-point game. Let's go, Fever. Let's go, Kelsey.
That was her first field goal of the night. Here's a drive for the Atlanta Dream. Borlise will have it bounce past his side for Naziaman. She killed the Fever last time. Goes up over Boston, misses. Fight for the rebound, and we got a jump ball coming up.
Man, I love the effort I'm seeing in the paint defensively. I'm loving it. This is exactly what we talked about. This is what I want to see. Let's hopefully keep this up all throughout the game. Boston, Michaela, they are crushing the paint right now. I love it. We got a $2 donation from JR California. Josh reminds me of Seth Rogen.
Oh, that's great.
I was going to attempt the Seth Rogen laugh, but I don't think I can do it. But Junior, thank you so much, man. We win the tip-off, and we got the ball, Roach.
Kelsey Mitchell in the left corner attacks Gray. Kicks to the right corner for Hall. Back to Mitchell. She's got 12 to shoot. Back to Lexi. Picked up by Borlise. Tries to go up and under. Pass to Boston. Boston inside for Timpson and threw her hands and out of bounds.
Yeah, Boston was trying to get the pass to Timpson and went through her hands and out of bounds. So that's our second turnover. It's going to be Atlanta Dream basketball. I Love Country is in the building. What's up, I Love Country? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Nice start right now for us, I Love Country. 11-6 lead for the Indiana Fever. Therese, I see in the chat as well. Welcome on in.
Here's Angel Reese driving against Boston. Up, no good. 5 in the rebound. A hands to Michaela Timpson.
Ooh, Michaela's putting in that work, and we're out-rebounding them 6-3 right now. That was one of our keys to the game.
Beautiful. They out-rebounded the Dream in the only game they won against them. CC, step back 3.
CC for 3. Drop that Caitlin Clark emote in the chat, just like Bradley Reynolds just did. Let's go. 14-6, Indiana lead, and we're on a run right now. 10-0 run.
That's great. Oh, she throws it up over Caitlin to score.
Alicia Gray has all 8 points for the Atlanta Dream. All 8 points.
Now CC goes back and draws a shooting foul on Alicia Gray.
Caitlin Clark, fouled by Gray, her first foul. CC to the line for 2 shots.
Go, CC.
Miss dropping that Caitlin Clark emote. Reggie, Tristan Allen. I love country. Let's go. Rama Drama says gifted membership for every Sophie splash today.
Today is Sophie's birthday.
It is her birthday. Happy birthday to the Blonde Bomber.
Okay.
Caitlin Clark, first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. CC has one more free throw.
By the way, CC does lead the league now in assists per game over Thomas as she misses the second free throw.
5:07 to go. Here come the Atlanta Dream with Gray, Reese, Howard, Okot, and Borlees shooting on the right side of the court.
Howard pump fakes a three to Borlees, attacking Lexi downhill, hands off to Okot, and Okot was scored.
Those are the first points outside of Alicia Gray for the Dream right there. And they cut the lead to 5.
4:45 to go in the first. Mitchell, step back deep to his short. Okot with the rebound. And quickly into the hands of Borlees. She's going to stop and redirect the pass to Howard. Pull up 3 over Clark.
That's 3 made threes now for the Atlanta Dream. They cut the lead to 2. Kelsey Mitchell, cut back door, gets the pass to the baseline, out to Lexi for 3 from the corner. It's short, and the rebound falls to Gray. They have an opportunity to tie or take the lead here on this possession, down by 2.
Borlees gets a screen by Okot. It's another deep Howard 3. This time it misses, and the ball will go out of bounds.
And we're going to get an official TV timeout here with 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. The Fever have a 15-13 lead right now.
Josh, it's a good shooting start for Indiana. 55% from the field.
55% from the field shooting for Indiana, 40% from downtown. Whereas Atlanta, it's kind of the opposite. They're shooting 42% from the field, but 50% from downtown. 3 for 6. We talked about that pregame too. Watch the three-point line with Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray. And guess what? Those 2 players have all their made threes.
Now, in the loss against the Fever this season, Dream only shot 39%. In the 2 wins, over 54% in both games. So let's see if the Fever can keep that shooting percentage low for Atlanta.
Man, I'm really loving Michaela Timpson over the last, couple of weeks. Ever since she got thrust into the starting lineup, her effort here is incredible. She's making her presence felt to start this game with already 3 rebounds and 4 points. So I like that because Atlanta, they killed us with the rebounds. They killed us in the paint. Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston too. Aaliyah Boston's defense in the paint so far has been pretty damn good.
Dude, she had that block on Angel Reese. She was able to get a couple of rebounds off of it too, man. She's been great.
Right now, points in the paint, 8-4 in our favor.
Good.
Rebounds are tied at 6 now.
Remember, whoever won the rebounding battle during the season series has won that game, so that is very important.
So right now, we're at a commercial break. It's a timeout made by the officials. Let's see if during this commercial break, we see a substitution of Sophie Cunningham in for Lexi Hull, who has been struggling as of late. Today is Sophie's birthday, as Rocha mentioned, and hopefully the Blonde Bomber has a great happy birthday and knocks down plenty of shots.
She's had a good year against the Dream. 12 points, 15 points, and 8 points on a perfect shooting night.
VH Fash's Hull has been pretty terrible this year. She has been. There's no getting around it. She's been awful this year. As much as we love Lexi Hull, she's not been good.
And she's had so many good opportunities looks this season that just have not gone down, unfortunately.
She does hustle a lot, but it's been rough. William Street with a $2 donation. I'm looking forward to Ty Harris off the bench. I like that he brought that up because Ty Harris was the X factor in our last win. She had a bonkers night from downtown for us off the bench.
5 threes.
5 threes. Yep. I don't need 5 threes every night, but Ty Harris, if he can get as close to double-digit points on a night-to-night basis, going into the postseason, that would be huge, man. If we can have some legitimate, consistent bench production.
That's been the one thing this season is inconsistency from the bench, man.
Our bench players, our bench key players are going to be Sophie, Mo Billings, and Ty Harris. And right now, Mo Billings is checking in for Aaliyah Boston, and Lexi Hull's checking out. I'm pretty sure Sophie's checking in. It doesn't say official, but Mo Billings is in for Boston, and I think Sophie just checked in for Lexi during the break.
It's her 30th birthday, so I'm 2 months older than Sophie Cunningham.
Dang.
I'm old.
Y'all could have went to high school together.
Man, I wish.
William, thank you so much for the 2. So
Thank you, man.
it's going to be Sophie Cunningham, Mo Billings, Caitlin Clark, Mitchell, and Michaela Timpson. This could be a good rotation for us against Atlanta. We'll see. It will be Fever basketball shooting on the left side of the court. Once again, Fever in their white uniforms, Dream in their black uniforms. Here come the Fever.
Caitlin bounces it to Mitchell. Nobody picked her up. Now here comes Gray to pick her up. Mitchell goes to the top of the key and backs all the way out. Passes it back to Caitlin Clark, who gets a screen against Gray.
Nice.
The crossover, lost the dribble. Bounce pass inside Mitchell, throws it up, no foul, and a rebound by Angel Reese.
I thought there was a foul there. They didn't call it.
So instead, it's Atlanta ball with a chance to tie or take the lead with under 3:45 to play here in the first quarter. Another double team comes, but Howard gets it to Gray inside for Olcott, and she draws a shooting foul, Michaela Timpson.
Yeah, Olcott was rising up pretty slowly, and she got caught by Michaela Timpson, who picks up her first foul. Olcott to the line for 2 shots. On the floor for Atlanta, it's Olcott shooting free throws, Borrelise, Ryan Howard, Angel Reese, who has 0 points, 3 rebounds, and Alicia Gray, who's a perfect 3 for 3 with 8 points and 1 rebound. Olcott, first free throw, it's up, and it's good. One more can tie the game.
I loved Olcott coming out of college, and she's gotten a good opportunity here for Atlanta. She's had inconsistent play, but she's had good opportunity here this season.
Second free throw for Olcott is good. That ties the game at 15. Right now, the Dream running a pretty big lineup with Olcott and Reese on the floor at the same time right now.
They're on a 7-0 run. The last minute 45 is Atlanta to tie the game.
Let's break that up right here.
Billings to Caitlin Clark. Josh picked up heavily by Gray. Gives it off to Timpson. Michaela drives against Olcott and draws a shooting foul on Olcott.
And look at the time left in the first quarter. 3-1-7. 317 is the area code for Indianapolis, Indiana. Maybe that's a good omen. Michaela to the line for 2 shots.
Let's go, KK. Good job to draw the foul. Olcott's first in the ball game.
Yeah, exactly. Follow time. Exactly, man. First free throw for Timpson. No good. Dang it. We've been missing our shots.
Yes.
They're on a 7-0 run. We're missing our shots all of a sudden, and Michaela just missed her first free throw.
All right, let's see if she can redeem herself, Josh, by making the second one. And she does it, and Reese gets the rebound.
Angel Reese with her 4th rebound of the night, and she'll quickly bring it up court, going right down the lane. Blocked at the rim by Michaela out of bounds. Angel Reese, she tried to go for a layup, and Michaela had other plans. Woo! She said, meet me at the rim and don't be late.
Dude, the effort between her and Boston in the paint, both of them now each have a block. Howard to inbound, gotta hurry up, and she gives it to Reese. Again against KK. Drives against her, look at the defense. The layup is no good.
Good defense.
The rebound. Olcott's got it. Now it's loose in the hands of Kelsey Mitchell.
Great interior defense. Here's Mitchell taking off like a rocket. Mitchell inside the paint. Billings puts the ball on the floor, turns, passes to Michaela, who goes up and scores. We finally put points on the board, taking the 17-15 lead.
That ends an Atlanta 7-0 run. Here's a deep 3 by Howard. No good. Billings with the rebound.
Billings with her first rebound of the game. 17-15 lead with 2.5 to go. Caitlin Clark going to work against Borrelise. Cece playing with her food. Step back, deep 3. Contested, won't go. Gray the rebound. That's her second of the ball game. Gray brings it up court. She'll feed it inside to Angel Reese. Puts the ball on the floor against Billings. Rises up, and this time she'll score off the window for her first bucket and to tie the game at 17.
Caitlin Clark takes a bump and a foul on the floor by Angel Reese.
Angel Reese will pick up her first personal foul right here. And Naz Hillman will check in for Angel Reese. Aaliyah Boston will check back in for Michaela Timpson. Ty Harris checking in for Caitlin Clark.
All right, let's see what Ty Harris got off the bench tonight after a 5 3-point performance last game.
So the Fever rotation is Boston, Mitchell, Billings, Sophie, and Ty Harris. Ball's inbounded from Ty Harris to Aaliyah Boston. She puts her back here to Olcott. Handoff. Kelsey Mitchell going to work against Olcott. She'll beat her right to the rim for a layup. Too fast, too good.
What a maneuver to make it 19-17, Indiana on top. Gray attacks Sophie. Fadeaway shot too strong. And cutting him with the rebound.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Attack. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Sophie finds Boston for three. Down rims out. Borley's grabs the rebound. She'll quickly come and go coast to coast and draw a shooting foul on Ty Harris.
Ty Harris picks up her first personal. Borley's to the line for 2 shots. Borley's has an opportunity to tie the game at the line. She's looking for her first points of the game right here.
Borley's with 2 assists and 1 rebound. First free throw coming up for Borley's to make it a 1-point game. And now Atlanta's in the bonus.
And we are 14 likes away from 500 to end the quarter. Dude, 500 likes in 1 quarter. Shout out to everybody here watching and listening to the stream.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. So Borley's did make the first free throw.
Second one more will tie it.
Taking her time with this free throw. This is going to be a great game. It is, Lord. It's going to be a great game tonight.
Yusuf, too sweet, man. Borley's second free throw attempt is up and good. We're tied at 19 apiece. 1.5 remaining. Here comes Ty Harris to bring it up. Handoff. Billings. She'll dribble handoff to Kelsey Mitchell off the screen. Attacking down the middle of the lane. Layup, no good. Rebound goes to Okot. And here come the dream off the miss from Mitchell.
Howard controls the offense with 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Gets it to Borley's, who cuts downhill against Billings. Good defense by Mo. Boston with the rebound.
Get out in transition here. Ty Harris off the screen from Aaliyah Boston. Boston wants it here on the wing. She'll feed it into the paint against four Billings. She'll turn, she'll fire, and she'll score. Mo buckets.
Got the friendly roll to take a 21-19 lead. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Josh, 14 points in the paint as a steal by Boston.
Go.
To Harris, to Mitchell, thought about it, gets it up against Howard now, finds it to Boston. Josh gets around Okot, floats it, too strong, and the rebound saved it bound to Borley's. Wow, that was really good effort there by Nye to save that. Speaking of Aaliyah, Nye, she'll miss the 3 and the ball will go out of bounds.
29 seconds remaining. It's going to be Fever basketball. Angel Reese will check in for Okot. Sherrod checks in for Borley's. Fever will have the ball up by 2 with 29 seconds left with Boston, Mitchell, Billings, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris. It'd be really cool to end the quarter with the Sophie bomb, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, it would be, man. They're 2 for 7 right now for downtown is Indiana. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 in the shot clock, 20 on the game clock here in the first quarter. Howard's got her. She's going to take her time. Here comes Sophie to set a screen, Josh and chat. Picked up by Aaliyah Nye. Step back 3 for Mitchell's no good. Angel Reese with the rebound.
Her 5th of the ball game.
To Howard, 4, 3. Howard drives. Howard throws it up and draws a shooting foul on Sophie.
So with 2.6 seconds remaining in the quarter, Ryan Howard will go to the line for 2 shots to potentially tie the game. They've been really aggressive against us. Something I wanted us to do offensively. That's what they're doing against us. They're being aggressive. They're driving into the paint aggressively and drawing a lot of fouls and getting free throws. Ryan Howard, first free throw is up, and it's good. They have how many free throws? They have 6 now. They're 6 for 6.
6.
And we are 1 for 4.
1 for 4. Oof.
Ryan Howard ties the game with their second free throw. We're tied at 21 with 2 seconds left. Ball's inbounded. Here's Ty Harris. Half-court heave. And that's not going to go. So we end the first quarter tied at 21.
Ooh. Hey, we expect this to be a great close game, and that's what we got after 1, Josh.
Yeah, the Dream were favored by 1.5 points. So Vegas seems to think this game will go down to the wire. And if it keeps at this pace, it probably will. We're tied at 21 apiece. Thank y'all for joining us. People versus Radio, I appreciate that support, man. Thank you, dude. He says this is a great place to watch some Fever games with. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. So after 1 quarter of play, it started off really hot for the Fever. At 1 point going in a 10-0 run. Then in the quarter, we saw a 7-2 run for the Dream, tied up at 21. But Atlanta is only shooting 32% after 1 quarter.
They're shooting 32% from the field, 38% from downtown with 3 made threes. 2 of them come from Gray, 1 comes from Howard. Indiana's shooting 43% from the field and 22% from downtown with 2 made threes. The turnovers, 4 for Atlanta, 2 for Indiana. But we have given up no points off of our turnovers. They have given up 5 points to us. So let's continue to win that ratio with the turnovers. The rebounds, well, now they're out rebounding us 14-9. That was something that we talked about going into this game that they're really, really good at. They're good at rebounding. And to start off the game, we were out rebounding them. We were playing really good in the paint, I thought. Michaela did a great job. Boston, I thought, did a pretty decent job defensively. But then they started picking up the pace in the paint defensively and offensively. So let's continue to win in the paint, man. Let's try to get that back on track. Your leading scores for this game so far, Alicia Gray, 8 points. She's the leading scorer. Michaela Timpson is our leading scorer with 6 points. Michaela Timpson is our leading rebounder with 3. Their leading rebounder is Angel Reese with 5. And then Caitlin Clark and Borlise each have 2 assists. So we need the big 3 offensively to get going, because so far they haven't yet. Props to Michaela Timpson. I love her effort, but we need the big 3 to start scoring some points, Roach.
Yeah, I mean, Aaliyah Boston 1 for 3. Kelsey Mitchell's 2 for 6. Kevin Clark's 2 for 4. That's great, but you want to see some more effort from them.
Hopefully, it's just a matter of time, and then hopefully it will be.
Thank you guys for almost 550 likes after the first quarter. That's insane.
That is wild. That is some of the most likes we've had at the end of one quarter. So shout out to everybody here. Whether you're able to watch the game with us or you're just relying on us for the play-by-play, scoreboard, and stats, we thank you for your company. Hit that subscribe too. We'll be live on Tuesday. Fever taking on who, Roach?
On Tuesday, the Toronto Tempo.
Toronto Tempo. So it's going to be us against Mabry. And how well does she play against us?
Well, she crushes the Indiana Fever, man.
All right. We'll be live on Tuesday. Hit that subscribe. I want to see your name pop up here on the screen. During the commercial break, Echo enters the chat. What's up, Echo?
How's your Sunday afternoon going, Echo?
Hello. All right, Caitlin Clark will enter back into the game to start the second quarter, same as Alicia Gray, Michaela Timpson as well. So the starting 5 for the Fever in the second quarter is going to be Caitlin Clark, Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris. For the Atlanta Dream, it's Angel Reese, Naz Hillman, Alicia Gray, Sherrod, and Borlise to start this second period. And here we go with the Dream having the possession.
All right, let's make sure we're synced up, Josh.
9:54, 53,
Yep, perfect.
52. Here we go.
Here's a drive. No good by Sherrod, but Reese gets an offensive rebound. That's their third offensive rebound of the game so far. Reese sets it to Gray. Spins pass, cut it hand, the score at the left hand.
Oh, that was a little finger roll. 23-21 and 10 points now for Gray. Motown Mike is in the building. What's up, Motown Mike? And Mir Black, how you doing? User, what's up?
Sophie the Caitlin Clark. Caitlin, throw wide open. Ty Harris. Who hits the 3?
Oh, I want to see more of that, Ty. Ty Harris coming off of a 5 3-pointer night that last game. She hits her first of the night. 24-23. Caitlin Clark with a third assist there.
Sherrod the other way. Lost her dribble. She's going to have to give it up or shoot it. She does the Borlise. Picked up by Cunningham. Goes off the glass. And Sophie just picked up her second foul. It's a shooting foul.
Sophie Cunningham, it's her birthday today, and she's got 2 fouls now. She'll send the Dream to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots. The Dream are getting to the free throw line now frequently since the second half of the first quarter started.
This would be free throw attempts 7 and 8 now for the Atlanta Dream today.
And they haven't missed. They have not missed a single free throw. Whereas us, we are 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
Brutal.
First free throw for Borlise continues that streak for the Dream. Not missing.
That's 7 for 7 now for Atlanta with 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Shout out to all 1,000 people in the building. Thank you, guys. GWL is in the building. What's up, GWL?
Good evening, brother. Borderlies will make it 8 for 8 for the free throw line in an Atlanta 1-point lead.
All right, 25-24, down by 1. Here come the Fever with Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham, Clark, Boston, and Timpson. And here goes a mid-post jump shot for 2.
I was Caitlin Clark with the jump shot, baby.
From 17 feet away.
And then we're gonna get a stoppage in play here with 8:40 to go in the second quarter.
What's the stoppage here? Is this a foul in transition? Yes, it is. Boston with the personal foul.
That's Aaliyah's first foul of the game. 8:43 to go in the second quarter. You're gonna leave in about an hour to go see a DT jersey retirement ceremony. Enjoy that, Female.
Hey, okay.
And now another foul on Indiana.
Dude, we have 3 fouls now.
Yep.
We have 3 fouls in this quarter already. They're about to be in the bonus, and we still have 8.5 left to play.
Not good, Josh.
We got to stop fouling, man. We got to stop fouling because they're going to be in the bonus here pretty soon.
This is a Fever team that fouls the third most of any team in the WNBA this season. Reese to Borderlies. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Off to Hillman. That did not rhyme. Back inside for Reese. Picked up by Michaela Timpson with the left hand. No good. Good defense. And Ty Harris the rebound.
Angel Reese better keep those elbows low.
Clark inside for Boston. And she's fouled on the floor by Naz Hillman.
That's going to be a team foul right there for the Dream. I believe that's their first team foul here of the quarter. It's 26-25. Fever still have the 1-point lead. We have 18 on the shot clock as Caitlin inbounds to Michaela Timpson in the low post. Timpson has her back to Naz Hillman. Dribble handoff. Goes Boston. Now she'll back down. Hillman into the paint. Turns to her right. Off the window shot. Aaliyah Boston. Bow, bow, bow. Tough bucket. She's got 4 points. And we take a 3-point lead.
That's how you use your size. She went up over Borderlies to score right there. Howard with the cross screen by Borderlies. She's met up against Cunningham. Howard with 10 to shoot. Picked up nicely by Sophie. To Naz Hillman. Back to Ryan Howard. Howard inside the Gray. Gray goes off the glass. She's got 12 points.
Yeah, Gray's killing us. 5 for 6, 12 points. We have the 1-point lead, 28-27. Sophie takes a 3 from deep. She's going to miss. Borderlies, the chase down rebound.
Quickly into the front court. She'll give it to Reese, deflected by Boston. Back in the hands of Borderlies. Floats it. Too strong. And the rebounds off of Indiana out of bounds.
Put 14 on the shot clock for the Dream. On the floor for Atlanta, it's Naz Hillman, Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, and Borderlies. Gray leading the way with 12 points. Ryan Howard will inbound for the baseline. She's looking left. She'll hit Gray. Sophie almost came away with the steal there.
Gray double team inside to her cutting Reese. Kick it out to a wide open Hillman. She'll miss the 3 and Sophie gets the rebound.
Here come the Fever with Harris, Sophie, Caitlin Clark, Boston, and Michaela Timpson. Michaela with the floater. She misses. Put back on the second attempt, and it's good. It's a cleanup on aisle 2. How about Michaela? 8 points, 4 rebounds. She's going to work.
And great defense as well. Gray would miss the contested 3. Boston with the rebound.
GWL, today's game is on ESPN.
Or
Disney Plus, I think.
Yes, yep. Here's Clark. Inside to a rolling Boston.
Oh, we're cooking with grease now. 32-27. Oh, I missed that 2-man game between Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. I wish we'd see a lot more of those kind of plays being drawn up. Atlanta will call their first timeout of the ball game with 6:34 to go. Fever lead it by 5.
Dude, now Caitlin Clark with 4 assists here tonight so far.
Michaela Timpson, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Caitlin Clark, 8 points, 4 assists. Aaliyah Boston, 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Okay, Michaela.
Let's go.
Okay, Michaela. Dude. And Caitlin Clark, at this rate, she's in line for probably a double-double today.
Yes, sir. Oh, I could go for a double-double. Let's get one.
Devin Agnes, during the commercial break, has a $10 dono. Josh, are you excited to watch Avengers Doomsday? Are you guys planning to do members-only streams when GTA 6 drops?
Oh.
Devin, yes to both those things.
Yeah.
In fact, when Doomsday comes out, it's coming out the same day as Dune Part 3. Mm-hmm. And me and my girlfriend are planning on doing a double feature, calling it Doomsday. That's what they're calling it, Doomsday. So we're going to go see one movie and then the other on the same day, back to back. So I'm looking forward to that. And I and Rocha, we will be doing GTA 6 member streams.
Let's hope that it is coming out at the end of November. We will definitely be doing streams. I cannot wait for that.
December can't come soon enough, bro. It can't come soon enough. Devin, thank you so much for the $10 dono. We're at a commercial break. How many points does Kelsey Mitchell have? I saw someone ask that. Kelsey Mitchell right now has 5 points in 10 minutes on 2 for 6 shooting, 1 for 2 from downtown. So Kelsey Mitchell is at 5 points currently. J-Dog.
Yeah, let's see if she can be a little bit more aggressive and better with her shot selections coming into the second quarter whenever she checks in.
User wants to know how's Sean doing these days. Doing good. We hung out a couple times over the last week and a half. I just hung out with him a couple days ago. We went to go see that movie End of Oak Street, which was an all right movie. It was all right. If you love dinosaurs, definitely go watch that movie. But yeah, he's been doing really good. He's been doing good at his job. He's about to start, oh my goodness, flag football with his job. So
Okay.
yeah, he's excited for the football season coming up. He's been good. Thank you for asking.
Speaking of movies, last night, right before I went to bed, I watched a new Super Mario Galaxy movie. I know, Josh, you didn't really care for it. It was cringy, but I didn't mind it. I like movies like that, so I didn't mind it.
Yeah, the first one's way better. Way better.
Yeah, oh, I agree with that.
Yo, we got a $10 donation during the commercial break from Humpberg. Says much love to our hosts. A big cheers to Humpberg for the 10.
Thank you, Humpberg.
To the host with the most.
Let's go, baby.
Cheers, Humpberg. Thank you, brother.
Reg says, I'm loving this fast-paced finish by KK and then Aaliyah Boston. The pick and roll, the rim rolling is working for Indiana right now, man.
I want to see more of it, baby. PD, family's doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you, man. Family's doing really good, PD. They're hanging in there, man.
It's good.
All right, it's Dream Basketball with Hillman, Gray, Ryan Howard, Okot, and Pau Pau, who was on a limited minute restriction tonight.
Greta Hillman picked up by Michaela Timpson, hands it off to Howard. Step back three. She was fouled. Now, was this before the shots?
Man, the referees are blowing the whistle a lot today. That one's going to go against Kelsey Mitchell, who picks up her first foul. That's 4 fouls now for the Fever in this quarter.
Yep.
With 6:17 left to go.
So that was a foul on the floor, by the way, not a shooting foul.
Oh, I got you, Andrew. I got you.
Howard to Okot, off to Gray, the crossover, lost her headband. She was pissed. She thought she got hit, but gave it off to Howard. She's got 4 to shoot in the double team. Now picked up by Mitchell, 2-1 to Hillman for 3. That's off the rim, and Kayla caught the rebound.
Great defense right there, Rocha, on that possession. Now let's go capitalize on the other end with Michaela Timpson, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Mo Billings, and Sophie Cunningham on the floor. Clark, baseline pass. Billings draws a shooting foul from Naz Hillman, who will send Billings to the line for 2 more shots.
Go. Hey, welcome back to the Colta Fury, Eric Hardwood.
Eric Hardwood.
Bop, bop, bada, bop.
Eric Hardwood.
Bop, bop, bada, bop.
Eric, brother, thank you so much, man, for the continued support, bro. That's an OG right there. Great time supporter, Mr. Eric Hardwood.
Thank you, brother.
Love you, man. And Petey O'Malley with the $10 dono. He says, have a beer on me.
All right, let's go.
Petey O'Malley, cheers.
Cheers.
We knocked down our free throws, Rocha.
No, Billy's missed both.
Oh, she missed both? Damn
Yes,
it.
she missed both.
I thought she made them both. My bad.
Here's the steal by Kayla Clark, and Kayla Clark's gonna score.
She stole and she scored? That's milk and cookies.
Let's go.
34-27.
Here's the 3 up and no good by Pau Pau and a rebound by Mo Billings.
Dude, the Dream are missing a lot of shots here in the second quarter. They're shooting 27% as a team. Oh, and a bad pass from Caitlin Clark. A whip pass goes out of bounds. Turnover, Dream basketball.
You said 27%? They only shot 34% as a team, and the loss to the Fever this season.
Cheers to O'Malley, Eric Harwood, Humpberg, everybody. Cheers. Thank you guys so very much. We're up by 7, but the Dream have the ball. They're missing a lot of shots here in this second period. And here goes Ryan Howard, blocked by Mo Billings out of bounds. Dude, how many blocks do we have as a team right now?
4, Josh.
4?
4.
That's cuatro for our Spanish-speaking audience.
Let's go. What just? Oh, before the inbounds, it's an offensive foul on Angel Reese.
Angel Reese picks up an offensive foul. That's a turnover, number 5 for the Dream. It's Fever basketball. I want the points off the turnovers, man. Let's keep this run going with Clark, Billings, Sophie, Mitchell, and Timpson on the floor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 4:53 to go. Caitlin Clark, 2, Kelsey Mitchell, picked up by Alyssa Gray, 2 KK in the left elbow. Tries to get to Caitlin, she does. Clark back inside for Timpson, who scores again.
Michaela Timpson has 10 points on 5 for 6 from the field with 4 rebounds. She's putting in work, and the Fever on an 8-0 run.
8 Gray misses the 3, Sophie the rebound.
Oh my goodness, we're up by 9.
Clark, trying to get a Timpson, stolen away by Ocott.
Man, Caitlin Clark tried to do the, what's his name? Jason Williams pass.
And Howard, she can't get the 3. Reese the rebound, and finally they score for Angel Reese.
I'm just glad we didn't foul right there.
Yes. That could have easily been an N1. Instead, it's a 7-point lead for Indiana, 36-29. 4 to go in the first half. Timpson to Mitchell against Gray. Goes up and under, floats it up. No, Ocott with the rebound.
Down by 7. Here come the Dream, looking to get back into the groove of things. Angel Reese dribble handoff, and coming off the screen is Gray, who goes right down the lane for a layup, and the foul from Mo Billings cuts the lead to 5. Alicia Gray's got 14 points now, and that's going to be a foul from Mo Billings, her first foul.
Let's see what she get her.
Yeah, she got her on the arm.
Yep. Fever going to call a timeout. It's not a challenge, just a straight timeout here by the Indiana Fever.
Yeah. 36-31. We went on an 8-0 run to take a 9-point lead. And then the Dream, they go on a little bit of a back-to-back run right there to cut the lead to 5. And when we come back from break, Alicia Gray will have 1 free throw to potentially cut the lead down to 4.
Alyssa Gray, 9th in scoring this season, the WNBA, killing the Fever tonight.
Yeah, she's 60% shooting right now with 14 points. She is the leading scorer for this ball game. During the commercial break, we got a $20 bomb
from Billy Bay.
Just in case anyone forgot, Stephanie White still ain't shit. Go Fever.
Damn,
man,
Billy.
you know what? One thing about Billy Beck, he's going to be consistent. Mm-hmm. He's been on this all season long. We love you, Billy Beck. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, dude.
We got to stay vigilant, man. We got to stay vigilant right here. I like our defense in the paint for the most part. I think it's been really good. We have a lot of blocks in the paint right now. We got 4 of them to their 0, right? Mm-hmm. Michaela has been playing outstanding. This is a bit of a breakout game for her. She's been playing well, but this is a big game. This is a big moment. We needed her production, especially with how Atlanta has been beating us over the last couple of games. Michaela's helping out a whole lot in those areas of weakness for us. 10 points on 5 for 6 with 4 rebounds. We just need our big 3 to really step up a bit, especially Kelsey Mitchell, who's 2 for 7 with 5 points right now, and Aaliyah Boston. They got to get going. Caitlin Clark, she's got 10 points, so she's doing all right. 10 points on 4 for 6 with 5 assists. She's on pace for a 20-10 game right now.
She's been the best of the big 3 against Atlanta this year. As you mentioned, Josh, 26 points in back-to-back games against Atlanta.
3:44 remaining in this half. It's a timeout made by the Fever as they're up by 5. Hopefully this timeout will quiet this run that Atlanta is on right now. But when we come back from commercial break, Alicia Gray will have an and 1 free throw coming up after being fouled by Mo Billings. I'll be right back. I got to go cook bacon for some BLTs. Go Fever. Don't disappoint me in my absence, says GWL. Make me a sandwich, too. I'll take a BLT.
I don't like tomatoes, so I'll just take a BL.
I don't know why, but that just sounds wrong. Let me get a BL.
Let me get a BL. Oh, I enjoy it. I had some ham sandwiches for lunch, so I enjoy a good sandwich.
I don't know what I'm going to eat later tonight. I'm kind of feeling Mexican, man. I want some chicken enchiladas, man. Some chicken enchiladas with some rice and beans and some guac and sour cream. Or some flautas. Like, something like that sounds pretty good to me right now.
I'm having some sloppy joes tonight for dinner.
Tonight, the season debut of Green Lantern show on HBO
Oh,
Max. I want to watch that.
okay.
Eric Hardwood with the $10 dono. I know this is a WNBA stream, but Jackson Dart in preseason looked good too. Jackson Dart to Malachi Fields touchdown was so good. I think Fields will be a great wide receiver. So Eric Hardwood, loving preseason so far with Jackson Dart.
Dude, you get Malachi Fields, and you also got Malik Neighbors. Great wide receivers for Jackson Dart for the future.
The thing about Jackson Dart, man, I just hope he stays healthy. That's it.
Big time.
I do like Dart a whole lot as well, Eric Hardwood. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Alicia Gray knocks down the free throw to make it a 4-point game, and here come the Fever. Hardwood, cheers.
Boston out to, is that Raven Johnson in there? That is. She'll give it off to Caitlin Clark. Clark was faded up, airborne it.
Atlanta with the rebound. The Dream are in the bonus with the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Here's Gray inside Olcott. Boss tipped around, and it's recovered by Ryan Howard over to Borley. She'll drop baseline, bounce past Reese, and she's fouled by Mo Billings. And Reese will go to line for 2 shots. Mo Billings picking up her second foul. Dream are in the bonus for the rest of the half.
Dude, we just keep fouling. They're 9 for 9 from the free throw line before these Reese free throws.
And meanwhile, we're 1 for 6.
Oh my gosh.
We're 1 for 6.
Terrible.
Dudley says, I just had some chicken, tendies, some mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. Dude, oh man, that sounds so good. In UK, we say bacon sandwich, Rocha, says Scott.
Bacon sandwich. Okay, cool.
Bradley says, I have some leftover Chinese food. Sweet.
Okay. So Angel Reese goes 1 for 2 for the free throw line. So they are 10 for 11 now.
Oh, we got to score, man. Boston's on the floor with Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Mo Billings, and Raven Johnson. We got to score.
Caitlin to Boston, hand goes off to Mitchell. Josh gets a screen on the Olcott. Now to Howard, back to Boston. She picks up by Olcott to Billings. Free throw line jumper is a miss. And Reese with the rebound.
They're on a run right now. Reese running the floor out to Ryan Howard. Fakes the pass over to Borley. Now to Gray. Back inside to Reese. She'll go to work on Billings. And she'll go up and score. It's a 1-point game. The Dream on a 8-0 run. 8-0 run. We went cold.
Fever step back 3 for Clark. No good. Josh Boston the rebound. The spin pass. Caught the score.
We have to keep going to Boston and Michaela Timpson because they're tearing up the bigs of the Atlanta Dream. We got to go inside. And I see you. Alpha Evie, what's up?
Alpha, good afternoon, bro. Border leads to Reese, down by 3, 7 to shoot. Reese, I thought she double dribbled for a second. Reese spins, kicks it off to the corner. Borley's got to put up that 3, and she made it!
To tie the game at 38 apiece with 1:40 to go.
Clark inside for Boston, fouled on the floor by Olcott.
Oh, they can call fouls against the Dream. My goodness.
Yes.
Jed Lockett says, I'm ordering some pizza, guys. I'm celebrating winning one of my favorite board games. Ooh, which one is that? I love board games.
Dude, I always love me a good board game night, man.
And what are we putting on the toppings? For the toppings, what are we going with?
I'm always an all-meat type of dude when it comes to pizza.
I don't know.
Hey.
Now we're in the bonus. With 1:38 left to go, both teams are in the bonus. It's Fever basketball. Mitchell, Clark, Raven Johnson, Boston, and Michaela Timpson. Mitchell, we got to get her going.
She'll shoot a contested 3, leave it short. Timpson the offensive rebound.
There we go, Michaela.
And she'll put it up and draw a shooting foul on Angel Reese.
There we go, Michaela. Michaela Timpson with the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity for us. She draws a foul against Angel Reese, and we'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Oh, man, Michaela Timpson, 5 rebounds with her 10 points. Ugh, I love the effort, man.
Dude, ever since she got in the starting lineup, everything's gone great for her. She missed her first 2 free throws. She'll make that one.
We take the lead. Jed Lockett says it's called Heat. Pedal to the metal. It's a racing game based on a 1960s Formula 1, and it's wonderful. I've never even heard of that, so that's pretty cool.
Dude, my best friend's a huge Formula 1 fan. I'm going to screenshot that and send that to him, Jed Lockett.
Michaela Timpson knocks down both free throws. We take a 40-38 point lead. Borley's going to work on the baseline, bringing Boston out to the left corner. Dribble handoff to Alicia Gray. Gray double team inside. Ocott puts the ball on the floor, rises up, misses, gets her own rebound, put back. Ocott on the second chance gets it and ties the game at 40 apiece. Indiana went cold since going on that 8-0 run, and Wright Howard just stripped it away from Caitlin Clark. Howard, Hillman, layup is good, and the Dream take a 2-point lead, 42-40.
Under a minute to go in the first half. Both teams have now turned the ball over 5 times. Raven off to Boston. Gives it to Kelsey Mitchell. Gets a screen by AB. Tries to drive. Instead, steps back for 2. Another miss from Mitchell. And a rebound by Hillman.
Mitchell, man, sometimes she just struggles mightily against the Atlanta Dream. She's 2 for 9 with 5 points.
34 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hillman inside, lost her dribble, picks it up. Now she's got to give it up to Gray on the right elbow against Mitchell. Drives, puts it up, and draws a shooting foul on Mitchell.
Oh, man. Mitchell has as many fouls right now as field goals made, which is 2. Struggling here in the first half. Now, we've seen Mitchell struggle in first half of games sometimes and then explosive in the second half. I hope that's one of those kind of games here where she'll gather herself in halftime and then come out guns blazing in the second half. But right now, she's struggling. Alicia Gray to the line for free throws, where the Dream just have barely missed. They've only missed 1 free throw so far. Gray, free throw number 1 is good, and they take a 3-point lead.
That's 11 for 12 now for the free throw line for Atlanta.
Dude, it just really grinds my gears how we'll go so hot and then so cold immediately.
And it happens multiple times every game, it feels like, too, man.
I thought Raven Johnson had a little bit too many minutes there in that second quarter.
Yeah.
She gave us I love Raven Johnson, but she's been struggling a lot in her rookie year and as of late, and she gave us nothing in those minutes.
As the both free throws are good by Gray, it's a 17-4 run for Atlanta right now. Wow. 13 seconds to go. 9 to shoot for Mitchell. Screen by Boston. Mitchell, the crossover. Picked up nicely by Gray. Throws it up. Misses again. Boston, the rebound. 3, 2, fadeaway. Amp on it. Gray, the rebound, and that's halftime.
Oh, man. Mitchell's 2 for 10 in that first half. We end the half with the Dream up by 4. We had a 9-point lead in this second quarter. We had a 9-point lead in the second quarter. They go on a major run to take a 4-point lead, outscoring us 23-19 in the second quarter.
Ended up being a 17-4 run in the first half for Atlanta, Josh.
I see Aaliyah Boston talking to the referees before she goes to the locker room. I bet the conversation is something like, hey, man, if you're going to call all these fouls on one end, can we get some love over here on the other end? Because a lot of fouls were committed against the Indiana Fever, man. And a lot of free throws for the Atlanta Dream. They went 12 for 13 from the free throw line. We went 3 for 8. And when we do get those free throws, we got to make them.
Yes.
We got to make our free throws. We're dreadful from the free throw line.
We started this game 1 for 6 from the free throw line. Thankfully, we made our last 2 free throws.
We need the rest of the Fever squad to match Michaela Timpson's energy right now. We do. We need to play smarter basketball. We turned over the ball a lot in that second quarter. Most of our turnovers in that second quarter. Atlanta going on a big run. We'll go over the stats here in just a moment, but it's 44-40 with the Dream taking the lead.
And it was such a great start to that second quarter, too. As you mentioned, up by 9, man. Hopefully more offense in the second half for Indiana.
All right, let's take a look at the stats right here in the first half. The Fever are shooting 44% from the field, 23% from downtown. So we're not shooting well from beyond the arc. We've only hit 3 out of 13 attempts. We're not shooting good. We got to keep being aggressive in the paint. I thought when we were doing that, we were looking really good. The Dream, they're shooting 36% from the field, 27% from downtown, with 4 made threes. So it's not like they're lethal from downtown either. But I thought they started winning in the paint and capitalizing off turnovers to go on that big run to close out the second quarter to now take the 4-point lead after being down by 9. The turnovers were at 5 apiece. We gave up 4 points to Atlanta. They gave up 7 points to us. So we're still winning that ratio with the turnovers. The rebounds, we're keeping it somewhat close. It's 24-20 in favor of Atlanta. And thank goodness Michaela's having a good rebounding night, or else that would be a wider margin in favor of the Dream. 24-20 for the Dream as far as the rebounds. And looking at the points of the paint, Roach, we are winning that 26-18. That's big, I think, because in the last 2 games where the Dream did win, they had 60 and 54 points in the paint. Right now, they're on pace for just 36 for the night. That's a big difference.
Mhm.
We just got to keep playing smarter basketball and start knocking down shots. We need players like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston to start knocking down some shots. Mitchell is shooting 20% from the field, and Boston's not getting enough opportunities, I think. But 26-18 points in the paint in favor of the Fever. And now we'll go to the individual box score. We'll start off with Indiana. 2 players in double digits in our starting lineup. Our leading scorer is Michaela Timpson, folks, with 12 points on 5 for 6 shooting, 5 rebounds, and a block. Michaela is incredible in this first half. Caitlin Clark has 10 points on 50% shooting. She is 1 for 4 from the free throw line, from downtown, I'm sorry. She does have 5 assists, 2 rebounds, so she's on pace for a double-double. She did have 4 turnovers, and I think almost all those were in the second quarter. Aaliyah Boston has 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Defensively, I think Aaliyah Boston's having a great night defensively in the paint. That's what we needed. That was one of the keys to the game. Interior defense. And I think Michaela and Boston have been doing a pretty good job with that. Really good job. And on the offensive side, I want to see Boston get more opportunities. Michaela Timpson and Boston, I think, are just too good right now against the Dream's bigs in the paint. Offensively, we got to get them more opportunities, especially Boston. For Lexi Hull, rough first half. She only got 6 minutes. She went 0 for 3 with 0 points and 1 rebound. Off the bench, 5 points. 3 coming from Ty Harris, 2 from Mo Billings. Sophie is 0 for 1 on her birthday. Going down to the Atlanta Dream, they only have 1 player in double digits, and that's Alicia Gray, who leads all scorers with 17 points on 60% shooting, 50% from downtown. Gray also has 3 rebounds and 2 assists. 7 points for Angel Reese on 30% scoring with 9 rebounds. So she's close to a double-double. And most of those rebounds came in the second quarter. She has 3 assists and 2 turnovers, Angel Reese. Nas Hillman has 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. Ryan Howard, she's not getting going. She has 1 for 5 from the field with 5 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. So their best 3-point shooter is not shooting well right now, Ryan Howard. Jalen Sherrod getting the starting lineup nod today. She's got 0 points. And then off the bench, they have 13. 7 from Borlise, and Okot's got 6 with 6 rebounds. She's on pace for a double-double. So that's pretty decent production from those 2 off the bench for the Dream. And that, folks, is your halftime box score.
And those 13 points off the bench for Olcott and Borley's, just 6 of those 13 points were thanks to free throws between those 2.
That's crazy. We got to stop fouling so much, and the referees got to start being more balanced with the fouls, because a lot of fouls being called against the Fever, leading to a lot of free throws for Atlanta Dream. Meanwhile, on the other side, we got to be more aggressive, attacking the paint and drawing fouls of our own. And when we get to that free throw line, we got to start knocking them down. We just have to. All right. While I was going over that, Roach, you got to use the restroom?
Yeah, be right back.
We got Mish with a $2 dono. Mish says, like and subscribe. Go Fever. We're down by 4, but this game is far from over. Mish, thank you so very much for the support, man. He's right. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe for more live streams. We'll be live for the Fever on Tuesday as they take on the Toronto Tempo. Over 600 likes have been achieved in one half. We are 35 away from 700. Sometimes we get like 700 likes for an entire game. We have almost 700 here in the first half. So thank you all so much for supporting the stream here today. Mish, thank you again. We got a $5 donut from Big Boy. He says number 21, KK, Michaela Timpson, or however you guys call her, is balling. Take this $5 and go to the concession stand. Great game, says Big Boy. It's close. It's a close 4-point game. Runs being made by both teams. Big boy, thank you so much, brother. Cheers. Enjoy the game. You're at this arena. Enjoy it, man. And Michaela Timpson, you're right. She's been incredible. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block. She's great in the paint on both ends of the floor. She's our leading scorer with 12 points. We just need the big 3 to be a bit more consistent in the second half to match that energy of Michaela. Because if we do, we're getting a victory out of this game. But we need that. We need it. Regier says, Josh, I need Mitchell with 20 or more plus points. I need Clark and Mitchell with 46 or more points. Will this happen? It has to happen. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 for 10 from the field, 20% shooting. She's playing frustrating right now. Like, she looks frustrated. She's got to get that out of her head. She's got to come into the second half with a better mindset. And Caitlin Clark had a bit of a rough second quarter right there. So I think they will get on track here the second half. We've seen time and time again sometimes where Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark, maybe sometimes both, where they'll have a rough first half, a rough quarter, and then they'll come out in the third quarter, fourth quarter, and ball out. We've seen Mitchell have a rough 3 quarters and then just carry us in the fourth with like a barrage of points. That's what we need in the second half from both of our MVP candidates, Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. I think it will.
Ooh.
I think it will. I think it will.
Thank you guys so much for those donations. Let's go, baby.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah. You want to smell them?
No.
Oh.
Jess says, hi, guys. I just got home from work. I've been at work since 7:30 this morning. 9 to 5 has me dead. I see Gray and Reese are doing great, and Mitchell is doing bad. Gray's MVP right now. Reese, almost a double-double. Michaela's doing great. Boston needs more opportunities because she's actually having a pretty damn decent game, offensively and defensively. Mitchell is doing bad. 2 for 10 shooting right now, 5 points. She's in her own head right now. And Caitlin Clark turning over the ball a lot in that second quarter, but she is on pace for a double-double. So hopefully, like I said, Caitlin and Kelsey get on the same page in the second half and just start tearing it up. Because if they were tearing this up, man, we would be up by double digits right now. We were almost up by double digits in that second quarter before Atlanta went on their big run.
Yeah, it was a 9-point lead for Indiana, and in the quarter, it's a 17-4 run right now currently for Atlanta.
Oh, Regier says, for update in fantasy, Jets is now down by 15. Ooh, good luck, Jets. Good luck. Good luck.
Back.
Good luck. Man, there was a lot of fouls in that first half, man, especially that second quarter. Atlanta picking up. They picked up their first, 3 fouls in the first, minute and a half? It was crazy.
They went into the bonus with 3:50 to go in that quarter, man.
They went 12 for 13 from the free throw line, 92%. We went 3 for 8.
And it was a 1 for 6 start too for the free throw line for Indiana.
Mm-hmm. Sahan says, hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sahan. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Roach, we're 13 people away from 700 before we start the second half. This is a crucial game. We're the 4th seed. They're the 5th seed. If they beat us today, they'll have the tiebreaker rights to us. So if we finish with the same record at the end of the season, they'll have that tiebreaker if they beat us here today and take that home court advantage in the first round. Meanwhile, us, I want to stay the 4th seed. I want to stay this 4th seed in the standings right now. And you know what? We're only 1 game behind the Aces for 3rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's crazy how close these WNBA standings are between 2 and 8, man.
As I'm looking at the standings as we get closer to the playoffs, man, I feel like we're on a collision course with Atlanta.
With Atlanta?
We played them last year in the first round. I think we're going to play them again. However, Roach, I would love to play the New York Liberty. We match up well against them in the first round. I think we match up well against the Liberty. We kicked their ass a couple of times already. I think the Liberty is probably our best matchup in the playoffs, to be honest.
And it's a big possibility it can happen, Josh. The Liberty are only a half a game back of Atlanta. So if you could win this game and New York wins the next game, they would overtake Atlanta for that number 5
They're
seed.
just not the same team as they once were.
No, they're
They're
not.
8-2 in the last 10. That's good. But one of those losses came to us.
Yep.
We play well against them.
And that win, that was 2 games ago now for the Indiana Fever. That was an all-around great game where we had the lead from opening tip to final whistle.
Roger says, so Josh wants that 3-6 matchup. Yeah, we're either going to be in that 3-6 matchup or that 4-5 matchup. Yes. I think it's 3-6 matchup against Liberty or that 4-5 matchup against the Dream. That's what we're on pace for. One of those 2 scenarios.
Because right now, you're game up on New York to the 6th seed. You're 2 up right now on the Washington Mystics for the 7th seed. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire. And you got so many important games over the next couple of weeks.
Jet says, do you think Clark and Boston will play the back-to-back later on this week? It's a rough stretch right now. We have 5 games in 7 days starting today, including a back-to-back, which is the Liberty and then the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think they'll both play on the back-to-back? Yes, I do.
They both played in the last back-to-back, so yeah, I would think so too. Especially because after that game on Sunday, the Fever do not play again until that next Friday, and then after that's the little break for the FIBA World Cup. So the fact that they got 4 days off after that back-to-back, I can see both of them playing that like they did in the last back-to-back. Which one of those games were against the New York Liberty? Sammy says, I think CC will, but not Boston. They have been managing that leg issue with her all season, but I'm right there with Josh. I think they will both play. Just as I see them play as well, the standings will only get crucial from now on, and we need them both, especially against that game against the Liberty. I mean, you're talking about, as I just mentioned, a team that's only a game and a half back of you right now, and the New York Liberty. That's a huge, important game. And then the next game you take on against the Chicago Sky team, I doubt Sydney Taylor's going to play that game, but they play as well this season with Sydney Taylor and without Sydney Taylor. They're very crucial. Ali with the $10 dono. Ali says, I'm on my way home from a long road trip. Thanks for keeping me updated on my tribe. Now let's get centered. Let's lock in and have an explosive second half. Ali, hopefully you had a great long road trip. Hopefully you get home safe. Where'd you go? Let us know. And yes, let's lock in. Let's see a better offensive performance in the second half to win this game, Ali.
Ali dropping a 10. Hey, Ali. And you said she's on a road trip?
She's just coming home from a long road trip.
Oh, okay. I love me a good road trip, man. Road trip. I love driving. I love driving on these long trips and listening to some good music and just vibing out. Love it.
Man, I went on a road trip with my dad from California to New York, back to California. It was a blast.
If you ever go on a road trip with me, I'm down to just drive the entire time.
He is.
Me and Rocha, we took a road trip together to Las Vegas. What was that, last year?
Yeah, last April.
I drove all 17 hours to Las Vegas from Dallas and back.
You're just like my dad, dude. He could do that all day and all night. He loves driving.
Ali, thank you so very much. Cheers to you. John Walsh, thank you for the sub, John.
John?
John, Ali, I love country for the time. Everybody, you guys ready for the second half?
I'm ready, Josh. Let's win this game, bro.
Fever fans, are you ready? Dream fans, are you ready?
AD, you took a short road trip on Route 66. Me and my dad drove Route 66.
Me and you drove on Route 66.
Yes, sir, we did.
Jet says I get car sick easily. Rocha gets car sick if he sits in the back seat, apparently.
Yeah, I do. I promise. I really do.
Uh-huh. All right, second half about to begin. Here we go. It's going to be Dream Basketball. This time, they'll be shooting on the left side of the screen with Sherrod, Ryan Howard, Gray, Reese, and Naz Hillman up by 4. Here we go.
Make sure we're synced up, Josh.
9:47, 46, 45,
Perfect.
44. Dream Basketball. They're on a run right now.
And a 3 by Ryan Howard to start the second half.
Well, I was mentioning how she was cold in the first half, and there she goes with the 3 to start the second half.
Oh, they're saying it was on the line, so it's a deep 2.
Oh,
So
deep 2. So take away 1 point. Deep 2.
Yep. Either way, they're on an 8-0 run right now. Here's Caitlin and a foul on the floor by Alyssa Gray.
Oh, my goodness. They called a foul.
They did.
They called a foul against Dream.
Man, how great would it be if we could get in the bonus early in this third quarter?
I know. Well, we got to be aggressive in the paint then, don't we?
It's a pull-up 2. Kelsey Mitchell hits 1.
Oh, keep that going, Kels. That's her third made field goal of the game. Come on, Kels. Let's go.
Let's go. That's 7 points now for Kelsey Mitchell on 3 of 11 shooting. Howard's got the control of the basketball and bounces it to Hillman. Throws it inside for Angel Reese. Backs down Michaela Timpson. Back to Hillman inside. The smaller defender, Clark on her. And Clark denied her. Lexi with the rebound.
All right, capitalize. Lexi Hull brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Sherrod. Over to Boston. Dribble handoff goes to Caitlin Clark. Navigates off the screen. Hillman pops the ball loose. Boston recovers. Goes up for a layup. No good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boston. It's Dream basketball.
I like Boston being aggressive there. She just couldn't make the shot.
All right, down by 4. We got to get a defensive stop.
8:33 to go in the third quarter. Howard with the ball. Gives it to Angel Reese. Looking to give it back to somebody. Looking. Boston tries to steal it. And Boston forces a jump ball.
There we go, Boston. That's some of that defense that we saw early in the first half. Let's go, Aaliyah.
Look at that. She recognized Reese having her head turned and she grabbed the ball to force the jump ball.
All right, now let's get that ball back, shall we? She hit the turnover on one end. Let's get that ball back here.
They'll jump it at center court. And Reese will win it, but she tipped it to Lexi Hall.
Okay, let's go. Go back to Mitchell. Go back to Mitchell. We got to get her going.
Boston to Mitchell, Josh. Screen set by AB. Step back, jump shot. Mitchell's got it.
Oh, yeah. Kelsey Mitchell, back-to-back bucket. She's got 9 points, and we're down by 2 points.
8:02 to go in the third quarter. Down here goes Sherrod. Deflected pass by Boston. Gray's able to keep it in bounds. Gray will reset it to Howard. Now to Hillman, left elbow, picked up by Clark. Back to Howard against Lexi. Separation. Step back. Three's a miss. Aaliyah Boston the rebound.
Boston with her 6th rebound of the night. Here comes Caitlin Clark off the screen from Michaela Timpson against Sherrod. She's one-on-one. A deep 3. CC for 3. A bomb, and we take the lead. Caitlin's got 13, Roach. 47-46, Indiana.
They're going along with 6 assists. Let's go, CC.
Woo!
Here's a drive by Gray. Alyssa Gray again.
She's got 19. 47-48. They take the 1-point lead. Kelsey Mitchell with 7:15 to go. Takes right Howard off the dribble. Step back. Jump shot. Good. Kelsey Mitchell. She made 3 straight buckets. 49-48 Indiana lead. Kelsey Mitchell, folks. She's back.
And Atlanta will call timeout with 7:02 to go in the third. Indiana up by 1.
What did I tell you, folks?
Yes.
We've seen this happen before. Kelsey Mitchell has sometimes these quiet, rough first halves to have an explosive second half. Well, right now, in this third quarter, she's 3 for 3 with 11 points now.
That's how we do it, baby. Able to force the Dream to call an early timeout.
It goes like this. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Sha-da-na-na-na-na. And thank y'all for over 700 likes. I saw Morning Sin say we have 700 likes now on the stream. Let's go to work.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate the support.
I Love Country says, did you see Angel's face? Which way did they go, George? Which way did he go?
Oh.
Keep the defense on the heels. Caitlin Clark hitting that deep 3. Kelsey Mitchell hitting 3 straight buckets, and all from long 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Like 17, 19, 20 feet away, knocking down those long 2s. That tells me that rim is getting wider and wider for Kelsey Mitchell. She's growing with her confidence, and that makes her deadly.
Oh, excuse me. All it takes sometimes is to even just see a free throw go in. Kelsey Mitchell saw that first shot go in. She's like, all right, I'm feeling it. Let's go.
Shooters got to shoot, man. Shooters got to shoot. Same thing with Caitlin Clark. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Caitlin Clark. I don't care if she's 1 for 8.5. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. And right now, Caitlin Clark, 5 for 9, 13 points, 6 assists. 6 assists. Caitlin Clark's on pace for a 20-point double-double tonight. And I want to see it.
Me too.
I also want to see a double-double from Michaela Timpson and Aaliyah Boston because those two are also on pace for a double-double.
12 and 5 for Michaela Timpson and 8 and 6 for Aaliyah Boston.
Rozier says, Josh, Boston hit my 6 rebounds. Let's go.
Let's go.
She did. 6 boards for Aaliyah Boston.
She's also got 3 assists too for Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's got 3 assists. Let's go. No one's in foul trouble right now for our important players. No one's in foul trouble right now. So let's keep that going. Meanwhile, for the Dream, they have one player, Angel Reese, with 3 fouls. She's almost at a double-double herself. She's at 3 fouls. I want to continue to attack her. That was something that we talked about pregame. Angel Reese, she kills us in the paint. The last 2 games, she did great. I want to get her in foul trouble. She's almost on the double-double. Let's keep attacking her.
And the one game in the season series that the Fever won, Angel Reese was in foul trouble the entire night.
Yes. All right, we're coming back from the commercial break. Sherrod for the Dream is going to have a seat. Borrelise will check in. She played great in that first half. She had, 7 points in that first half?
Yeah.
Getting to the free throw line, knocking those down. She was a good player off the bench for the Dream in that first half. Let's see what happens here in the second. All right, here we go. Dream's going to have the ball with Borrelise, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Angel Reese, and Naz Hillman. They have the ball shooting on the left side.
It's an inbounds for Angel Reese, picked up by Boston. Gives it off to Gray. Gray goes downhill, and Alyssa Gray scores again.
We can't stop her. She's got 21 points. We can't stop her.
Atlanta retakes the lead by 1 with 6:50 to play in the third quarter. CC off to Boston. Picked up by Reese at the top of the key. Gives it to Mitchell with the hot hand. Mitchell against Gray. Throws it up. Rips it out. And Gray with the rebound.
Missed layup for Mitchell.
And now Gray finds Reese back to Gray. Do not let her get going again. Finds Borrelise wide open for downtown.
I mentioned Borrelise as she was checking in. She played great. She's continuing to play great. She's got 10 points now.
And now a 53-49 lead for the Atlanta Dream.
Oh, every time we get hot, we go right cold.
So you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you know, man. And now an offensive foul at Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, man. We take 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Kelsey Mitchell now picks up her 3rd foul. She's right there with Reese with 3 fouls.
She was trying to set a screen for Boston, got that elbow too high and got called for the foul.
What up, Fung Pie?
Hey, Fung.
Okay, let's see here. Is Alicia Gray going to the bench? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. So it's Naz Hillman, Angel Reese, Ryan Howard, Pow Pow, and Borrelise on the floor for the Dream. And for the Fever, Sophie just checked in for Lexi Hull.
We see that early here in the third quarter for Sophie coming in. Borrelise with the ball in her hands and giving the spin move past Mitchell, picked up by Boston. Finds a cutting Reese, and Reese will draw a shooting foul on Kelsey.
What a tic-tac foul call by the ref. Mitchell barely touched her, and now Mitchell's got 4 fouls and has to check out.
Yep.
Reese to the line for 2 shots.
And that sucks because Kelsey Mitchell was getting it going here in the third quarter, man.
That was a call that they weren't giving Mitchell in the first half when she was getting bumped and grinded on in the first half when she was driving to the rim. They weren't giving her that whistle, but they're calling that whistle against Kelsey Mitchell here. It's rough, and that's frustrating. And she'll go to the bench now.
Ty Harris will check in for her. First free throw for Angel Reese was good. Second free throw for Angel Reese is good.
55-49, a 6-point lead, and a 7-0 run for Atlanta. Another 7-0 run for the Atlanta Dream.
That's their third 7-0 run, at least 7-0 run. Kayla Clark with the ball. Step back 3 over Reese is short, and Borrelise the rebound. Quickly to the front court, gives it off to Reese. She'll settle down the offense. Josh and Chad give it off to Howard to Borrelise, who drives, floats it up, too strong. Rebound out to Sophie Cunningham.
Okay, good rebound there by Sophie. That's her 4th rebound of the game. Back to the way. Here we goes. Pow Pow picking up Caitlin Clark, bringing her right to the rim for a layup. Caitlin Clark, please dial that up a little bit more, Caitlin. Call your number and attack down the middle lane because they can't stop you. 51-55. Caitlin with 15 points.
Now it's Pow Pow with a step back three. Might have been blocked by KK. It's rebounded by Ty Harris. But can they score? Harris with the crossover, then feed off to Boston. Screen by
Go
Cece.
inside.
She backs down Hillman, but gives it out to Sophie. Back inside for Boston. Backing down Hillman. Reese comes to double team. Inside for Timpson. Find a shoot over Reese. Fadeaway's no good. Rebound now is Hillman. 4:34 to go in the third. Down by 4 is Indiana on defense. Pow Pow's wide open and hits a three.
Timeout, man. Timeout, Indiana. 58-51, 7-point lead for the Dream. They outscore us 14-11 in the third quarter. With 4:27 to go, we call our timeout. Rough stretch right there for the Fever.
It's a 10-2 run right now for the Atlanta Dream, Josh.
I want Boston to go into the post and feed her. Why is she getting these passes on the wing around the perimeter? I want to see her get the passes inside in the post and go to work because she was killing them at times in the post in the first half. Can we just get to what works and force them to have to stop us instead of not stopping ourselves?
Let them play our game, man. Go inside, whether it's Boston or even KK. That was working so well in the first half.
Yo, Echo Marcellus with the 40-month highlighted. God, 40 freaking months, man. Marcellus during this commercial break. Says, what's up, y'all? Finally caught a stream after not being able to. Echo Marcellus, man, it's good to see you, but 40 freaking months. How you doing, man? How's your summer going?
Bro, we appreciate the 40 months. Good to see you, Marcellus. Let's go. Marcellus, let's see if the Fever can win this game and come back, man.
We got to go to work here, man. We got to go to work. Our bread has been buttered in the paint offensively. Can we do that?
I like how you put that. That's interesting. Come on, AB, says Lucas. Yes, man. That's who we want to go inside to score it, bro.
Yeah, roll to the rim. Caitlin Clark, let her find you. Come on. Sophie, we need her to start scoring, or at least taking some shot attempts, man. She's 0 for 1 with 0 points. Fever basketball out of the timeout. Here they go. Down 58-51, down by 7. Ty Harris around the top of the key, picked up by Pow. Over to the left wing goes Caitlin Clark. Off the screen from Boston. She's got Okot on her. Gray with the double team. Inside to Boston. Kicks in the right corner to Sophie. Pump, drive, kick out. Caitlin, the catch and shoot. And CC trades it from 3. Caitlin Clark makes it a 4-point game, and she's got 18. Sucker.
3 3-pointers for Caitlin Clark. Pow misses a 3 right back. Sophie with the rebound.
Sophie, Caitlin, the drive against Gray. Now against Hillman. She'll stop. She'll kick. Boston the show and go. She'll pull up the mid-range and knock it down. 2-point game. Caitlin and Aaliyah going to work.
3:35 to go. Atlanta have 58-56. Pow. No, sorry. Hillman's got it, Josh Chat. Oh, nice pump fake. Kicks it out to an open Pow. She'll miss again. And Timpson will let the rebound go out of bounds.
Echo says, summer's been good. How's y'all summer been? I've been streaming mostly. You've been streaming? What you been streaming lately, man? And our summer, it's been hot. It's been chill. I'm ready for the fall, though.
Oh, I'm ready for that fall weather, man.
And then we're going to get a gifted membership from Alex. Alex, the homie, gifting a membership to Funk Pie.
I'm regular over here. Let's go.
Caitlin Clark has 8 points in this quarter. Alex, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and hopefully that brings some good luck.
CC for 3 the lead. She missed it, and she can't track down her rebound out of bounds.
Oh, man. She missed that 24-footer. 3:08 to go. It's Dream Basketball with Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Okot, and Borlease shooting on the left side of the screen in their black jerseys. Fever in their white uniforms. 3 minutes ago.
Howard with possession of the basketball for Atlanta. Bounces inside for Gray. Throws it inside for Reese. She's double teamed by Billings and Clark. Blocked by Billings. Billings forced the jump ball.
They're going to call foul.
What?
Oh, they're going to call shooting foul against Caitlin Clark.
What?
Let me see. Here's the replay. Angel Reese was shoving.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I would prefer a no call right there.
Yeah.
Crazy Dog, 66-month highlighted comment says, yo, what's good, my dudes? My power's been out for the last 4 hours and it just came back on. Josh, your Bears cooked the hell out of the Browns yesterday. GG's. Yes, sir, man. We play every preseason. I'm glad we came out of there with no injuries, both of us. Crazy, you've been out for 4 hours without power in this summer? That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear about that, bro. That really sucks, man.
Dude, Mercedes Russell's in for the Fever right now.
And she gives it off to Caitlin Clark, sets a screen for Caitlin, and Russell with the offensive foul. Oh, gosh.
We're fouling so much right now.
Again, we're getting in our own way when it comes to fouling, man.
She extended her hip.
Yep. So it's a 4-point lead for Atlanta. Howard attacking Sophie, pulling and hitting for the free throw line.
62-56. Oh, my goodness. It's a 6-point deficit here for the Indiana Fever.
Clark to Harris, picked up by Borleys. Ooh, stuck her hip out. No call there. Here comes a screen by Billings. Borleys goes through Billings and fouls her on the floor.
Yeah, finally, call whistle. My goodness. Alex with a 2.
What is that? Unboxing emotes.
Da-da-da.
It's a roach in a box. Oh.
It's a roach in a box. Ah. Thank you, Alex. Balls inbounded. Here's Mercedes going up for a layup attempt. No good, but draws a shooting foul from Ryan Howard. And 2 free throws coming up for Mercedes Russell, who's getting some minutes here in this third quarter. Rozier with a 5. Rozier says 2 more rebounds by Reese and Boston, plus Mitchell needs 9+ points. Mitchell and Clark need 18 more points combined. Mitchell hits that 9 and then just 9 combined points. That's all very doable with still a quarter to go after this 2 minutes.
Yeah, good luck with that, Rozier. Hopefully you get it, bro.
Yes, sir. Reggie, 2 sweet. Blah. First free throw by Mercedes is good. Second free throw is good by Mercedes. It's a 4-point game with 2:10 to go. Here in the third quarter, dream ball. Alex, what's up, man? Dropping the 2 sticker.
It's a Fox with some love.
All right, hopefully show some love to the Indiana Fever here and getting a stop. Angel Reese, she'll pull up the mid-post shot, and she'll knock it down, making it a 64-58 lead. Atlanta up by 6. Here's Clark hounding Okot, draws a foul from Okot.
On the floor there, on the floor from Okot.
Humberg! The $10 Donovan Humberg didn't say none, but I'll say it for him. Let's go, Fever!
And let's go. Thank you, Humberg.
Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you.
Here is the Caitlin Clark picked up by Howard with 10 to shoot. CC, step back 2.
Ooh, 4-point game. And we're in the bonus. We're in the bonus.
Let's go.
We're in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Caitlin Clark has 20 for the game, half of that here in the third quarter. Great. Bad pass aside for Reese. She's able to come around amongst the double team, the Borleys. She gets past Sophie. Kick it out to Gray for 3.
Alicia Gray has been killer all night. 9 for 13, 24 points for Alicia Gray. 7-point lead once again for Atlanta. Alex dropping the $1 sticker. It's a devil face. Ooh.
Evil. Caitlin Clark, red roll inside for 2 again.
CC's got 22. That's 22 for number 22.
Let's go. But
53 seconds to go. Mo Billings blocks Angel Reese. Goes out of bounds off of Mo. So it's going to be dream basketball. Humberg, thank you again. Alex, thank you again. And Crazy Dog, thank you. Reggie, thank you.
Thank you.
1.1 thousand people in the chat. We're 46 likes away from 800. So thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. And thank y'all for hitting that subscribe. Balls inbound for Atlanta for the baseline pass. It's from Ryan Howard to Gray, who is going to work with 50 seconds to go. Over to Reese, top of the key. Guarded by Billings. Pass inside, goes to Okot, turns, fires off the window, score against Mercedes Russell. And it's a 7-point game once again.
CC with under 30 to go. Step back three for Kaylin. Air ball. And it went out of bounds. I thought at first the Dream touched it, but no, out of bounds.
Kayla Clark is 3 for 9 from downtown so far in this game. It's Dream basketball with a 7-point lead. They've been keeping us at bay around 7 points for a lot of this third quarter.
26 seconds to go in the third. Howard has it against Sophie way on the left to elbow. Reese going to come set a screen. No, she'll give it to Reese, actually. Okot sets the screen, gives it to Gray, does Reese. Against Ty Harris, fight to shoot, tries against Russell. Off the glass, no good. And the rebound's last touch by Ty Harris out of bounds.
There is no Michaela Timpson. There's no Boston on the court right now. It's Mercedes Russell getting some minutes right now with Mo Billings in the front court. And then out on the backcourt, we have Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham with Ty Harris.
3.7 is shooting the inbounds for Atlanta with 12 to go in the quarter. It will be Howard to inbounds. Looking, finds Gray, right corner, three is short. She's fouled by Ty Harris.
Shooting three. Oh, my goodness, man. We fouled so much. That's 15 fouls now for the Fever. Ty Harris will send Gray to the line for 3 free throws. Three free throws. This could give them a 10-point lead.
Yeah, it'll be the first double-digit lead of the ballgame if they do. First free throw by Gray, up and good, 70-62, Atlanta with the lead. Oh, that's a bailout foul right there, man.
If you're wondering about Kelsey Mitchell, she'll check in now for the last 11 seconds. She checked out a lot in this third quarter because she picked up 4 fouls.
Gray will make the second one, 9-point lead for Atlanta.
I don't think Kelsey Mitchell had a fair whistle in this game.
Agreed.
In my opinion, I don't think she had a fair whistle.
Apricot with the $149 super sticker. It's a black cat. Wow.
Thank you, Pie Mist. As Gray knocks down all free throws, it's a 10-point game. 10 seconds, no shot clock. Here's Kelsey Mitchell bringing it across the timeline. Picked up by Gray. Too fast, gets right by her. Right down the lane. Layup off the window. There's Kelsey Mitchell. 8-point game.
1 second to go. That does it for the third, Josh. 72-64 Dream after 3.
Well, the Atlanta Dream have beaten us in the last 2 quarters. We have yet to win a quarter in this game, because the first quarter was tied at 21 apiece. Atlanta beats us 23-19 in the second, and then 28-24 in the third to take an 8-point lead at the end of 3. Now, here's what I need you to do, Rocha, and everybody in this chat. Hold up those 4s. 4 fingers. Wave them in the air. Put them in the chat. It's time, baby. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. We haven't won a quarter yet in this game. Let's do it here and now.
Let's win this quarter by 9 points and come out of tonight's game with a victory, man.
What's up there? Yvette's in the chat. What's up, Yvette?
Hi, Yvette. How you doing?
Let's go. Come on. Big 3. Come up big here in this fourth quarter. Let's do it. Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Aaliyah Boston. Let's get to work. We're down by 8. We can do this.
You had Caitlin Clark for 10 points in that quarter. Kelsey Mitchell had 8 points in that quarter. Those two are getting it going. Let's see if they can compete that here in the fourth quarter.
We're not getting much production off the bench, man. We had 5 points going into the half, and we have 7 points here at the end of 3. So we only scored 2 points off the bench in the third quarter. Ty has the 3 points that she hit in the first quarter. Mo Billings has 2. Mercedes Russell has 2. So that was the only points we had off the bench in this third quarter. Mercedes Russell. Sophie is 0 for 1. She's not even really taking shot attempts, man.
And that sucks because she's had a really good season against Atlanta Dream too. Taking only 1 shot is not like Sophie Cunningham. She's doing good when it comes to rebounding, at least. That's 5 rebounds for Sophie. That's it. Richard Smith with the $4 dono says 4s. Let's go, big three. Yes, Richard, as you say it, as Josh says it, let's get this big three going and let's clutch up this quarter and win this game here today, Richard. Bro, thank you so much for the 4. And also a $4 donut from William Street holding up them 4s. Let's go, William. Let's do it. William, Richard, thank you guys so much for the $4 donations. Marcellus says, how's the Blonde Bombers doing? Not good, man. They are combined 0 for 4. Lexi's only played 10 minutes. She's got 2 rebounds. The best Sophie's done 5 rebounds and assists. Today's Sophie's 30th birthday. Not having a good game so far for Soph. Does Mitchell get 20 points? She's got 13. Yes, I do think Mitchell gets those 20 points and making 19 straight games with 20 or more. She heated up with 8 points in that third quarter. She's got the confidence going. I think she gets 7 or more in this quarter. Timpson will enter for Russell. Sophie in for Kaylin, and Boston in for Billings to start the clutch quarter. So it'll be Timpson, Boston, Mitchell, Sophie, and Ty Harris to start it for the Indiana Fever.
I hope we get a better whistle here in this fourth quarter because I don't think Kelsey Mitchell had a fair whistle. The fouls that she was getting called against her, she was not getting on the other end.
Like you mentioned that one with Reese where Reese got bumped and got called for the foul.
She wasn't getting that call in the first half. So let's be aggressive here. Let's play smart. Let's not leave it up to the referees or anybody but us. It's Fever basketball with Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Ty Harris, and Sophie Cunningham. Let's get it.
All right, here's Mitchell. Give it to Sophie in the left elbow against Borley. He's trying to score up to Boston. Go inside Aaliyah. She'll pull up and under run. Oh, caught. And she'll miss. Oh, caught the rebound. Aaliyah. 9:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Howard. Out there with Hillman, Gray, Okot, and Borley's. It is Borley's with it again. Sophie down the baseline. And she dribbled it out of bounds.
Good defense there by Sophie on the baseline. We got Echo Marcellus with a $20 bomb. Says, Josh, to answer your question, I've been streaming 2K, Fortnite, and Skate. Also, a little bit of Assassin's Creed and The Long Dark. Also, did you see your Bears beat the Braves of Cleveland? Skid marks, Browns.
That's tough.
I did. Oh, I did.
Boston, inside for Michaela Timpson, blocked by Okot. Timpson's got 3 to shoot, puts it back up and scores.
Michaela Timpson with a fadeaway. She's got 14 points. Echo Marcellus, thank you so much for the $20 bomb. Yes, sir. I did see all that, and I'm so proud of you, man. Keep streaming, bro. Keep streaming, man. 2K and Fortnite and Skate. Assassin's Creed, cool, man. Some good games.
Gray from the mid-range scores again. That's 29, Josh.
And they have an 8-point lead. Cheers, Echo Marcellus. Thank you, man.
Marcellus, question. What's the Long Dark? That's the only game I've not heard of those.
Boston going to work against Okot. Turns, fires, and will miss, but draws a shooting foul from Okot. So Boston to the line for 2 shots, and we got to make these. We have not been good from the free throw line today. Only 50% shooting from the free throw line. So let's make these. Tristan Allen, welcome back.
What's up, dude?
8:31 remaining in this ball game. It's an 8-point lead for Atlanta, but Boston's at the line shooting 2 free throws. First one is up, and it's good for Bow.
Now double digits for Aaliyah. She's up to 11, looking for 12.
Our next live stream for the Fever will be on Tuesday as they take on the Toronto Tempo.
And we get to see the expansion team once again here.
And Marina Mabry, who always cooks us.
Mm-hmm. Boston, Josh, second free throw. It's good. She makes both.
Phew. Boston, 12 points, 6 rebounds. Here comes Atlanta with Hillman, Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, and Borley's with 8:24 remaining.
Borley's gives it off to Howard. Screened by Angel Reese. Howard thought about the step back. Gives it off to Gray instead. Back inside for Reese. Backs down Timpson. Gets the angle. She'll miss the layup. Sophie with the rebound. Her 6th.
Thank goodness. Good defense.
Can they turn it into offense? Boston spins. Floater over Hillman. No good. But Michaela is fouled on the rebound by Borley's.
That's a shooting foul, right? Or is that a foul on the floor?
Loose ball foul.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. By the way, Rocha, we are 17 people away. 17 likes away from 800 on the stream.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Let's go.
Gracias, amigos and amigas. All right, balls are going to be inbounded. It's Fever basketball. Come on, baby. There's still plenty of game left. Ball's inbounded. Kelsey tees up a long jumper from 22 feet, and she'll drain the long two.
Caitlin Clark checked in and just got her 8th assist.
Mitchell with 15 points.
Let's
Clark
go.
with 8 assists.
It's a 4-point lead for Atlanta now. 7:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Reese lost the ball. It's on the ground. Able to give it to Hillman. Second chance opportunity. I'll call it here for Atlanta. 4 to shoot for Gray. Alyssa, the fade, the fire, the miss. Billy, no, Boston with the rebound.
Whoo, that's 7 for Boston. Come on, Caitlin. Going to work against Naz Hillman. Caitlin bringing her out to the wing. Shot clock to 14. Cece, cross-court pass to Mitchell. Broken up out of bounds. Last touch by Borlees. It will be Fever ball with 11 on the shot clock. 7:15 on the game clock.
Hey, plenty to work here right now on the shot clock.
Tristan Allen says, let's get 1,000 likes before the game ends.
Hey, sounds good to me. Boston missed a 3. Rebound here by the Fever and a foul by Howard.
Ryan Howard picks up the foul on the floor. That's her second of the ball game. Not a great night for Ryan Howard today, who's 3 for 9 with now 2 fouls and 9 points. It's going to be Fever basketball. Mitchell for 3. That hits the back iron. Long rebound falls to Gray. Gray ahead to Reese, way ahead of her, and out of bounds. Turnover Dream. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Fever ball.
Come on,
Dude,
take
we're
advantage.
170 likes away from 1,000. It's possible.
Oh, it's very possible. Let's go.
By the way, chat, great ratio on the likes. Great ratio.
So, Josh, we have 11 points off of turnovers right now. Can we make it more? Caitlin Clark against Howard. Step back, jump shot is missed. Boston the rebound. Boston the putback.
Oh, I love an offensive rebound and a putback by Leah Boston. She's got 14 points and 8 rebounds, 72, 74, 2-point game.
Come on. Get a stop here. Borderlies picked up by Caitlin Clark. Fakes the pump. The shot gives it off to Gray. 8 to shoot against Mitchell. Gray gets a screen by Howard. Picked up by Clark. 2 to shoot. Step back 3. Ridiculous from Gray.
She's been doing that all night long, man. 32 tonight from Alicia Gray. 32, 5-point lead, Atlanta.
It's a season high for Alyssa Gray, those 32 points.
We can't stop her.
And then Boston shoots a 3 and it goes over the back and out of bounds.
I did not like that possession at all by the Fever. I did not like that shot by Boston, taking that contested wing 3. I don't mind her shooting 3s if she's wide open because she's been pretty good at that this season. But taking a contested 3 early in the shot clock, I did not like that possession. It's going to be Dream Basketball after the official TV timeout. So timeout, commercial break. It's a 5-point game with just under 6 minutes to go. So it's still anyone's game. There's still plenty time left in this game with a 5-point game on the line.
We've seen both these teams go on 7-0 runs, multiple 7-0 runs throughout this game. It's still anybody's ball game.
Alicia Gray, MVP tonight for the Dream. 32 points on 11 for 17 shooting, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Every time they need a big bucket from her, she's come through.
She's 4 for 6 from downtown and a perfect 6 for 6 from the free throw line, getting it done everywhere.
Right now for the big 3, Indiana Fever has Caitlin Clark at 22 points, 8 assists. So 2 more for a double-double for Caitlin. Mitchell has 15 points right now. She needs 5 more to keep on that streak of 20 per game, which is an 18-game streak, by the way. Aaliyah Boston, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. 2 more boards for Boston. She's got a double-double. 2 more assists for Caitlin Clark. She'll have a double-double. Big 3, it's time. It's time to dial it up. It's time to rise that temperature and catch a fever.
Let's go. A fever dream.
A fever dream. I love it. 5:59 left to go here in this quarter. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all so much. Mitch says, okay, Fever, get fired up. Focus. We can do it.
Yes, we can, man. Like just this is only a 5-point game. We could come back and win this one. Let's go on a 7-0 run like we've done twice tonight.
Drago says, man, it's Gray Day, baby. It is, honestly.
Woo.
Gray, props to her. Phenomenal night for Melissa Gray. Phenomenal night. Micro Texas Howard playing like hot trash tonight, man. Where would the Dream be without Gray, Reese, and Okot in this game? Howard playing no defense, and she's awful offensively. Ryan Howard, 3 for 9. Only 3 field goals from Ryan Howard when she's, the leader in three-pointers made per game this season? She had a rough night today with 2 fouls, and she is getting smoked defensively, whether it's Caitlin or Mitchell beating her off the dribble.
Yeah, putting her on double teams too on offense, forcing her to give up the ball as well.
Chuck during the commercial break says, "Josh, you know what? I turned into UCF Jaguars live stream for the Jags game. Good call. Jags pulled it out. I'm so glad that you checked out our really good friend, man. He has been our friend for 10 years now here on YouTube, and he's the best when it comes to Jaguars calling games. He knows his stuff. He's very funny. He's entertaining. Love that guy. I'm so glad you hung out with him for that Jaguars live stream. He'll be live all season long for the Jags. And I think they'll make the playoffs too.
I was about to say that. I think it's going to be a really good year for him in Jacksonville, man.
Yes, sir. Huntberg, we love you too, brother. Let's close out these last 6 minutes in our favor. Stops and shots. It's Fever Basketball with Nas Hillman, Reese, Gray, Howard, and Borlees.
Howard off to Gray. By the way, this is tied for a career high 32 for Gray. Howard and Borlees double team inside back to Howard to Hillman. Back to Gray. Reese was wide open, but Sophie comes to pick her up. Only one to shoot to Hillman. Straight away three's a miss. She'll get her on rebound, Josh. And Reese sent it to Howard for a second chance opportunity. Howard picked up by Caitlin Clark. She's 3 for 9, Ryan is. Kick out to Hillman in the corner. 3 to shoot. Picked up by Billings. 2, 1. Gray held it by Sophie. It's a shot clock violation.
Yes. Good defense right there. Good defense. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Here we go. Michaela Timpson is going to check in right now during the dead ball for Mo Billings. So it will be Boston, Timpson, Mitchell, Clark, and Sophie on the floor. Here we go. It's Fever Basketball with 5:17 to go. There's still time in this game.
Very much time as Caitlin gets a couple of screens on top. Tries against Gray, puts it off the bank, and tries to shoot it fell on Gray.
Thank you. See, when Caitlin Clark's putting her head down and driving to the rim like that, amazing things happen. She'll either score, she'll draw a foul, or she'll drive and kick to somebody who hopefully makes her shot. Here, she'll draw the foul and go to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots for 22. Gray's got 3 fouls now.
And Caitlin Clark makes the first one, Josh. 77-73 now Atlanta leads it.
4-point game. She could cut the lead to 3. Empathy, I see you, man. Congratulations, bro. SG Majorwood says, man, I'm loving some KK, right? She has been incredible as of late. Shout out to Michaela.
She's earned those minutes as a starter, and I love it.
She just got checked out for Mo Billings right now.
Oh, that was quick.
74-77 as Caitlin knocks down both free throws. She's got 24 points. Let's get another stop.
5 minutes to go in regulation. It's Howard controlling the pace. Okot sets the screen for her. Howard pushes off of Mitchell. No call. Fever 1-1. Gives it to Gray to Okot in the left elbow. Only 2 to shoot. Lost the dribble back to Gray. Gray's got to put out the top 3. Miss it. Good defense. But the rebound goes to Alyssa Gray.
Second chance opportunity for Atlanta. 10 on the shot clock. Gray with 32 points. Picked up by Boston. Feeds it inside to Reese. Broken up by Mo Billings. It's a steal. Fever have the ball. Clark to Sophie Cunningham. Sophie, pass to Billings. Bad pass out of bounds. And we turn it right back over to the Dream with 4:24 to go.
It's not what you needed right there. That was a big possession. We needed a score there.
Shout out to the 1.2 thousand people in the chat. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. We go live for all the Fever games. And we are 40 likes away from 900, Roach. 40. You guys are incredible to us. Thank you so much for the support. Now let's go get another stop. Let's go get another stop, Roach. We're down by 3. Fever ball. No, it's Dream ball.
Gray pulls up for 2. She misses. Boston with the rebound, Josh. She has 9.
1 away from a double-double.
Yes, sir. Into the hands of Caitlin Clark against Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark gets past Reed. Tried, no good. Billings the rebound, and she's fouled by Ryan Howard.
Ooh, Ryan just picked up a foul. That's 4.
Yep.
No, that's 3. I'm sorry. That's 3 for Ryan.
3?
That's 3.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Ocott's got 4. Howard's got 3. Gray's got 3. Reese has 3. And Billings has 2 mo shots.
But can she make her free throws? She's struggling from those today.
I hope she can. We've made all our free throws so far in this fourth quarter. And she'll miss the first free throw here. So the best she can do is cut the lead to 2 with 4:02 left. All right?
Okay. Let's see if she can, Josh. Billings will make it a 2-point ball game.
Okay, 77-75. Atlanta up by 2 with Reese, Gray, Howard, Ocott, and Borlise with the ball.
Howard to Gray with that tie of a career high 32 points. It's in her hands against Caitlin Clark. Here comes Reese to set the screen. Gray knocks down Clark. It's an offensive foul.
Gray just picked up her 4th foul, and it's going to be Fever basketball. Yeah, she put her forearm into the chest of Caitlin Clark, knocking her over. That's an offensive foul. I don't know why she did that. She did not have to do that.
No.
Gray, what were you thinking there? That's an offensive foul all day. Every time.
Let's see if the Fever can take advantage of it. We got 3:47 to go. They can tie or take the lead.
Lloyd says keep chipping. Keep chipping.
Mm-hmm. Rozier says, I need 5 more points for Mitchell. She needs 5 more to get that 20 points, man. It will be Caitlin Clark with 3:45 to go into the front court. Mitchell will set a screen for her. Now a screen by Boston. To Akani KK. Blocked by Hillman. But the rebound goes up for Reese out of bounds.
That was a good defensive play by Hillman right there. And now the Fever will inbound with Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Boston, and Michaela Timpson. By the way, Roach, 13 likes away from 900 now.
Let's go.
Okay, well, 3:37 to go. Roach, we're down by 2, and we're going to inbound here from the baseline with Caitlin Clark doing the inbounding. CC, inbound pass on the baseline. Oh, she tried to go over Boston, but the pass was deflected out of bounds by Atlanta. So Caitlin will inbound again. 12 on the shot clock, Roach. Bounce pass. Sophie scores and won!
Let's go!
And won! Sophie finally comes through to tie the game. Fouled by Pow Pow, and Sophie on her birthday at the free throw line with a 3-point play and an opportunity to take the lead.
What a cut there by Sophie with the right hand. She's fired up. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Sophie, better late than never, I guess.
Now make your free throw, Soph, and she will take the lead.
Indiana outscoring the Dream 14-5 in this clutch quarter to take the first lead since 49-48.
They were down by 10, the most they were down by. Gray looking to get her career high in points. Fades. She'll miss, but a loose ball foul on Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston just got called for the foul right there with 3:19 to go. And by the way, that last bucket by Sophie Cunningham gave Caitlin Clark her 9th assist. She's 1 away from a double-double. And it looks like the Dream are going to call a timeout here, Roach, after this loose ball foul by Boston. She definitely fouled Angel Reese right there on a rebound attempt. She hooked the arm of Angel Reese.
Well, Atlanta might as well. The third timeout goes away after 3 minutes, so you might as well use it right here.
Yeah, you either use it or you lose it. Timeout, commercial break. Dream have 2 timeouts left. They're down by 1. They'll have the ball with 3:19 left in this ball game. This is a close one, man. This is a close one. Every possession matters from here on out. Every possession. We got to play smart.
Maybe some overtime tonight?
We might get an overtime. We might. Michael in the chat says, sorry I'm late, Josh and Roach. I was just in the Dr. Delay chat a few seconds ago. By the way, guys, the Pirates won 8-3. I hope your doctor visit went well, man. I hope everything's okay, Michael.
And, dude, the Pirates have been crushing it this season, bro.
Which I don't want to hear. I'm a Cubs fan, so I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
But good to see you, bro. Humpberg, dude, with the $15
$15.
bomb.
He says, let's go, Josh and Rocha. You guys have us pumped up.
Woo!
Let's go.
Humber! Cheers, man. Thank you, brother. Let's go, Humber. Let's go, Fever fans. Let's go, chat.
Bro, we're going to be like John Cena. Pump up the kicks, baby. Let's go. Guys, we're in a timeout by the Atlanta Dream. We got 3:19 to go. We all expect this to be a close game, and we got one. The Fever just took a lead on an N1 by Sophie. Aaliyah Boston got called for a loose ball foul. So out of this timeout, down by 1, Atlanta will have a possession and an inbounds. 9. Yes, overnight. Dude, we're at 920 likes. We are 80 likes away from 1,000. Let's go. Let's get to 1,000 likes, y'all. Appreciate you being here. What a game. What a game. Let's go. Holy smokes, says what? Doctors open on Sundays? Actually, we have quite a few in my area that are open on Sundays, especially like urgent cares and stuff.
Where we at, Roach?
Dude, now we are 70 likes away from 1,000.
70 away?
Si, senor.
Woo!
Let's go, man. Lloyd says, guys, remember Fever the bonus. Yes, they are in the bonus. 3:19 to go. Attack, attack, attack. Whoever wins this game will be the number 4 seed after today. Let's go. Dude, we're 30 likes away from 1,000.
Oh my, are you kidding me? We just went on a 50 like spike right now. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. We're out of the Dream timeout. They're going to have the ball here with the possession. Alicia Gray's got 32 points. She's out there with Naz Hillman, Angel Reese, Ryan Howard, and Pal Pal. But they've been turning over the ball quite a bit here in this fourth quarter. Let's see if the Fever defense can continue to capitalize. The Fever have Timpson, Boston, Mitchell, Clark, and Sophie on the floor. And it's going to be a sideline inbound pass from Ryan Howard. She's looking for Hillman. She'll get it.
Hillman, bad pass on the way by Aaliyah Boston.
It's a steal. It's a steal. And here come the Fever.
Up by 1 with 3:08 to go. Caitlin Clark's got it against Pal Pal. Caitlin, turn open Sophie. She'll miss the 3 and a rebound by Reese.
Angel Reese has a double-double now. 13 and 10.
Okay. Can they get another stop, Josh? 2:52 to go. Here's a drive by Howard, and she draws a shooting foul on Michaela Timpson.
Michaela sends Ryan Howard to the line for 2 shots. And if she can make both free throws, she'll regain the lead for Atlanta here, who are getting outscored 14-6 in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, let's go. Come on, man.
Mark, thank you so much, Mark. Did they say Reese has 10-plus rebounds in 81% of her games? Yeah.
Yeah.
She has 10 rebounds right now.
First free throw's good by Howard to tie it up at 78. Howard will make the second free throw, and it's 79-78 Atlanta.
All right, come on. Let's not go cold again. Come on.
Caitlin Clark with 2:44 to go. Picked up by Howard, the screen by Boston. Caitlin with a crossover, hands it to Boston. Boston will feed it over to Mitchell. Mitchell will drive downhill, throw it up. No good. Reese the rebound, her 11th. Reese quickly to the front court to Gray. Up by 1. Inside for Hillman. Up over Caitlin to score.
And the Dream take the lead by 3, just like that. They're on a run again with 2:16 to go. Every possession matters. Caitlin, baseline shot. No good. Reese the rebound. Her 12th of the game.
Wow. 2:05 to go. Up by 3. People getting to their feet here in Atlanta. Pal Pal's got it. Under 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Reese for 3. It ripped out. Hillman got the rebound amongst a triple team. Able to escape and give it to Reese. No double dribble. Reese off to Howard. 4 to shoot inside for Reese. Offensive foul on Angel Reese.
Angel Reese just picked up her 4th foul. 4th foul for Angel Reese. She turns it right back over to the Indiana Fever. And we got a $5 donation from Bautista. Bautista, I like that.
Bautista.
My freaking anxiety is through the roof right now. I logged off Disney Plus to watch you guys instead. Much more exciting. Thanks, dudes.
Well, we appreciate that, bro.
By the way, I love the way you spell your name, man. It's awesome. I love it. Cheers to Bautista. It's a timeout made by the Fever right now. So it's a commercial break. 81-78. Fever will have the ball down by 3 right now. Down by 3. Atlanta, those last couple of possessions looked really good, and they took a 3-point lead.
And they got a lot more second chance opportunities down the stretch, too, like we saw in that possession before the Reese foul.
Rozier brings up Josh. Mitchell's 20-plus point streak is about to end. There's a minute 42 left to go, and she's at 15 points. She has not scored in this fourth quarter.
Oh, she hasn't.
She has not scored in this fourth quarter. It's been a rough night for Kelsey Mitchell.
She had 8 points in that third quarter, nothing in the fourth. To see if she could get going down this final 142. We need her.
Mitchell and Ryan Howard shot terrible tonight for the most part. Ryan Howard worse. Ryan Howard, 30% from the field with 11 points. Mitchell's got 15 points on 7 for 18.
And Josh, we had 1,000 likes.
1K likes with 1.3 thousand watching. That's an awesome ratio. Shout out to the chat for 1,000 likes.
Thank y'all so much. Let's go.
And GWL's back.
Welcome back, bro.
Thank y'all for 1,000 likes. Y'all are incredible. Hit that subscribe. We've been missing a lot of our shots over the last 4 or 5 possessions. We got to start making our shots. We are missing them. We got to start making them.
We've had 13 lead changes tonight and 10 ties. Showing how back and forth these two teams are. All right, it's going to be Fever ball out of the timeout.
With Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Sophie Cunningham. CC brings it across the timeline over to Kelsey Mitchell off the screen from Boston. Over to Caitlin Clark, wide open 3. She misses. Caitlin Clark has not shot well from 3 tonight, unfortunately. We are in the bonus. We should be aggressive in the paint.
Green. Border lease to Howard, 118 to go. Picked up by Timpson, falls down. Gives out the helmet for 3. That's a miss. Kelsey Mitchell, the rebound.
Oh, come on. Come on, Kelsey. 109 to go. Mitchell, the drive. The step back 3 over Gray. Got it! Kelsey Mitchell ties the game at 81. Timeout Dream. And spoken word for the living world. Thank you so much, man, for the subscribe. Oh, they didn't call a timeout. They didn't call a timeout.
It's in the hands of Borderleys with 13 to shoot.
I thought they called a timeout.
And now they do call a timeout.
Well, that was awkward.
Right?
I thought they called a timeout immediately after Kelsey Mitchell hit that 3, but they wait until about halfway through this possession with 11 seconds left to go, and then they call a timeout. That was weird.
I guess they didn't like the offensive setup right there.
Kelsey Mitchell, 18 points now.
2 more.
That was a big 3 to tie the game at 81. Tie game, under a minute to go. Can you say drama?
Drama.
Now say it in Portuguese.
Drama. Hey, William Street with that $10 donut says 1,000 likes. Great job, TSF.
William Street. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. And shout out to the chat for 1,000 likes here on the stream. Hope you guys are having a great time. William Street, thank you, brother.
Thank you, bro. We appreciate you as always, man.
Whew. Rozier says, guys, that's Kelsey Mitchell's first points since 7:57 in the fourth.
Wow, so only
Dang.
5 points. Wow.
Well, better late than never, I guess.
Just
I mean,
about to
that
say
was awesome, dude. She had Gray attached to her hip. She had a nice step back, separation, 3-point shot. Oh, and Gray almost got there for a block. Even though she got separation, that was a great close out there by Gray. And Mitchell drains the tough shot to tie the game.
Wow.
Better late than never. But look at that. See that? Highlighted in yellow above the scoreboard? Or beneath the scoreboard? We're in the bonus. Can we take advantage of the fact that we're in the bonus?
We need to be aggressive out of this timeout. So they're taking a look to make sure that was a 3 by Mitchell, but they showed a replay and her feet were behind the line, so it should stand.
Yeah, that was a definite 3.
Yeah.
That was a definite 3.
And it will stand. It is a 3.
Thank y'all again for subscribing to the channel. We'll be live on Tuesday as we take on the Tempo. We'll be live 30 minutes before the game, for game time predictions and build-up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 53 seconds to go. Atlanta will have an inbounds at 11 on the shot clock.
Stop and chat.
Howard to inbound. Out there with Reese, Hillman, Borleys, and Gray. Howard got to hurry up, and she gives it off to Gray.
Ooh, she almost had a 5-second violation.
Yes, sir. Gray against Caitlin Clark. Alyssa Spence fades it up. Good defense by Sissy. Busted the rebound.
Caitlin Clark with the defensive stop, man. Oh, my goodness.
Caitlin into the front court with 32 seconds to go. Bounce it out to Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell will go downhill and bring it back out with 9 to shoot. She lost the shoe. She lost the shoe.
Time out.
Ball's on the floor. And Caitlin Clark gets a timeout. Timeout.
With 4 seconds on the go, Kelsey Mitchell lost a shoe, and Kelsey slams her shoe to the ground. She's so mad at herself that happened and broke up the play. And good job on Caitlin Clark to chase down the loose ball and had the presence of mind to call the timeout. Now, there's only 4 seconds on the shot clock, but man, that was crazy.
That was wild, dude. What happened? Yeah, Mitchell just slipped right off of her foot.
She should have called timeout right then.
Yeah.
As soon as she lost her shoe, she should have called timeout right then and there.
Oh, Stephanie White was trying to call a timeout, and the ref never saw her.
What? They missed that? Earlier in the game, I also think she tried to challenge one of the calls, and they missed that too.
Oh.
Can you pay attention to the head coaches? That'd be nice.
Like, you have a referee right there in between both head coaches. You got to pay attention.
Kelsey Mitchell was so mad at herself that her shoe came out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're just going so hard on those cuts. Even with a tied shoe, it'll just pop right out sometimes. We've seen it happen, especially in the NBA. My God.
Never forget in college when Zion literally bust through his shoe.
Yeah, when he made that cut and the shoe exploded.
Oh, yes. Look, Josh. See, Stephanie White was trying to call a timeout, and she was pissed that she didn't get it until then.
Oh, yeah, Stephanie White's hot right there. Yeah, she did try to call a timeout, and the referees didn't see it. I just don't understand how refs are not paying attention. Look how Stephanie White's screaming. She's screaming, running down the sideline, and they didn't see it.
How do you not call a timeout right there?
GWO says this is shoegate right here. This is the shoegate. All right, we have 4 seconds on the shot clock. Fever are going to have the ball, and it looks like it's going to be Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark, Mitchell, Boston, and Timpson, with Sophie to inbound from the sideline. 21 on the game clock, 4 on the shot clock.
So no timeouts for Indiana, only the reset. Atlanta has 1 full timeout in the reset.
Exactly, Fungbai. Oh, this is crazy, man. I think we might get overtime, honestly.
We might.
Come on. Let's score.
Sophie the inbounds. To Aaliyah Boston, 3, 2 to shoot, 1 backs down range, spans off the glass, too strong. Rebound Alyssa Gray. Will Dream call a timeout? They will with 13.3 to go.
That's their last timeout? Are they taking a full timeout here?
It is a full timeout.
That's their last.
Yep.
No shot clock left for the game. They could have the last possession right here.
Oh,
13 seconds left out of this timeout. That's all that's left in this game. We got to get a stop. We need one more stop. We need one stop.
One. A stop here and send this game to overtime, man.
Hit that thumbs up, folks. Roach, we're almost to 1.1 thousand likes.
40 likes away.
Oh, yeah. Timeout Dream.
Oh, no OT? Well, William, let's hope they can get a stop here then, bro. Get a stop, get the ball back, and get a game-winning shot. This is Howard time. Danny, how about that? What if Howard, who's 3 for 10 tonight, ends up being the one that hits the game-winning shot?
Oh, my goodness. Anybody else nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Anxious?
Mm-hmm. This is a big game, man. This is for the number 4 seed and a tiebreaker between these two teams.
Rocha, are you shaking your little Rochi boots?
Oh, I am shaking in my little Rochi boots.
Yeah, Rocha wears a size 3 shoe. It's really weird.
Why'd you have to expose that?
I don't know, man. I just felt like it was appropriate for this time. 13 seconds left to go. I'm nervous. We need one stop. We need one stop, Mish. One.
Now, I believe the Fever do have a foul to give if they want to, because Atlanta is not in the bonus right now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, listen, for raid size 3, now it's exposed, bro. Here we go. Borley's handballs with 13 seconds to go to Howard. They're going to take this clock down. 9, 8, Howard 7. Picked up by Sophie 5. Howard for the lead. It's short. Reese the rebound. The putback is missed. Hillman for the win. No, we got overtime.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? She missed a point blank shot to potentially end the game, and she blew it. Oh my God! Overtime! Overtime emotes dropped by Bradley Reynolds in the chat. We got OT, Roach. We got OT. We've been talking about it all game that we might get overtime, and lo and behold, we got it. We got it. I can't believe they missed the putback shot.
Reese had to look at it and missed. Hillman had to look at it and missed. And that sends us to overtime.
Oh, my goodness. Imagine if we didn't shoot below 70% from the free throw line. This is a victory for us. It's a brand new ball game. It's a brand new ball game. We have 5 minutes on the clock, Roach, for overtime. 2 timeouts apiece.
So, who's going to win in overtime?
I meant to put OT. All right, brand new game time predictions as we go into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, who wins this game? Do you have the Fever or do you have the Dream? Let us know in the chat. Roach, are you changing your pick?
Nope, I'm sticking with the Fever to get this one, Josh.
I'm sticking with the Indiana Fever too. If we could have just made our free throws, bro, we could have walked out with a victory, a dub. I thought we played well in that fourth quarter. We held them to under 10 points in that fourth.
Whoa!
We held them to under 10 points in that fourth quarter. Our defense stepped up. I wish we could have made a little bit more offensively and made our free throws because we could have, one possession would have changed this whole game.
Yep.
But we go into overtime. Give me the Fever. Let's get it. I also want to see Mitchell get 2 more points for 20. I want to see Caitlin Clark get 1 more assist for a double-double. I want Boston to finish with almost 20 points and 10 rebounds. Let's go to work.
And if Alyssa Gray could get a bucket in overtime, it would be a career high for her.
Career high?
Yes, sir.
But here's the thing. What? No!
No!
Thank you, Non-Rasavage. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
I see people in the chat sticking with the Fever. Sticking with the Fever. A couple of Dream, but mostly sticking with the Fever.
Let's get Boston to 20 points. Oh, that'd be a heck of an overtime. Mike Fly, Boston gets to 20. That'd be 6 points.
Jet says, Josh, my ears. You don't have any ears. Stop it.
Yeah.
Roach, where we at?
Huh. Dude, we are 10 likes away from 1,100, Josh.
Chat, hit that like button. Let's get to 1,100 likes here in overtime. We got extra basketball here in Atlanta.
William says, let's not give Gray anything back, Connor. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. Gen X Boomer, what up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Whew. Josh, now I need Mitchell and Clark to combine for 5+ points here in overtime, with Mitchell getting 2 of those points. I'm nervous. I understand it, but I think she'll get it. I think Mitchell will get it. Big Boy with the 2 says, dang, all right, let's go. Big Boy with that $2 donation, he's here. At the arena. He's at State Farm Arena watching this game. We got 10 gifted memberships going into overtime from Avatar. Going to Manaka, Mr. J-Dog, Humbert, going to Dudley Lucky, Tony, Knox, going to GWILK, Blizzard Peak, and Michael Morales, as well as Boach. Thanks to Avatar for the Rockies taking 2 out of 3 against Roach's Giants.
We suck. Congratulations, Avatar. GG's.
Avatar's the GOAT. Cheers, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you. All right, we start overtime. It's a Dream possession, and Boston blocks Gray down the hill.
Aaliyah Boston with the defensive stop right there. There we go. That's 3 blocks for AB.
AB. Let's see, 10 on the shot clock, inbounds for Alyssa Gray, 8 to shoot against Mitchell. Alyssa spins, fades, misses, Reese the rebound, and Reese with the putback.
This time she'll make it. This time she'll make it. She's got 15 and 14. Double-double for Angel Reese. We're down by 2 with Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark, Mitchell Boston, and Michaela Timpson on the floor. Come on.
Clark. Oh, we're going to get a foul off the ball by Ryan Howard.
That's going to be, is that 4 fouls now on Ryan Howard?
Yeah, 4 fouls.
Matthew Kaufman, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? And now, Avatar at 5 more, gifted!
Going to Gavin, going to Frosty, going to Chris Walker, A Fizzle, and Ninja.
As CC throws the ball out of bounds.
Oh, CC turns the ball over to the Atlanta Dream. She had Gray all over her, and Caitlin dribbles off her foot out of bounds. So here come the Dream. Let's get a stop, girls. Let's go. Avatar, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Boston with the steal, Rocha. Boston, Caitlin to Boston, and she throws a shooting foul from Alicia Gray. 2 free throws coming up for Aaliyah Boston, and now Gray's got 5 fouls. One more, and she gone.
She has more fouls in the 4th quarter and overtime than she does points. 0 points.
Oh, Aaliyah.
Josh, you muted yourself. You muted yourself.
Boston, please make your free throws.
Come on, let's
Avatar,
go.
thank you so much, man, for 5 more gifted memberships for Rocha's win yesterday.
Yeah, that was the only game we took in the 3-game series.
15 gifted by Avatar.
Thank you. We love you, bro. And Boston makes her first free throw.
All right, one more to tie it.
She got it. Let's go. We are tied at 83 with 3:55 to go in overtime.
Let's get a stop.
Howard off to Gray, still looking for a career high. Gray against Caleb, back to Howard, screen by Angel Reese. 7 to shoot for Howard. Attacks Mitchell downhill. She struggled. Mitchell took it away.
Mitchell with the steal. Kelsey Mitchell with the steal. Here's Kelsey Mitchell driving the other way against Ryan Howard. Inside, Michaela rises up for the layup. It's good. We take a 2-point lead, Roach. We take a 2-point lead.
All right, let's go.
Woo!
15 turnovers for the Dream. 22 points off of turnovers for Indiana. Gray spins, puts it up, missed it. Boston the rebound, her 11th. CC into the front court. Turn cutting Sophie. Oh, thought she stepped out of bounds. Instead gave it to Boston. Boston knocks down Reese. Boston inside. KK got it again.
Timeout, Atlanta. Timeout, Atlanta. It's a 4-point lead for the Fever with 2:57 to go. Oh, my goodness, Rocha. We got it done with our bigs. Michaela and Boston. Mitchell with that steal in the previous possession to lead to Michaela. Michaela's got 18 points. Michaela's got 18 points tonight.
That's her career high, ladies and gentlemen. 18 points.
Can we get KK in the chat? KK in the chat.
Let's
Michaela. KK Timpson. Breakout game of the season. Oh,
Incredible.
yeah.
She went from a rookie getting no minutes last year to being off the bench this year, doing enough to earn a starting gig, and now tonight she gets a career high 18 points.
Whoa, I just saw on ESPN, Tommy John just passed away.
Yeah, Tommy John passed away at 88 today.
Tommy John, for those that don't know, he's the one that surgery is named after, Tommy John surgery. He just passed away today.
Rest in peace. He was the first person ever to have it. Oh, my God.
He was 83 when he passed away. Thank you, Jim.
83.
And thank you, Dudley. He was 83 passing away today. So, folks, we're out to a 6-2 run over the Dream in overtime to take a 4-point lead, 87-83. How about your Fever?
Timpson outplayed Howard. Timpson's outplayed most people tonight, Michael. She's been awesome.
Hit that like button like Michaela Timpson's hitting those shots. She's got 18 points on 8 for 12 shooting with 6 rebounds and She had a great game. All right, 2:57 to go. It's going to be Dream Basketball out of their timeout. They have one left of the game, and here they come with Naz Hillman, Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, and Bor Elise.
Howard to Reese, picked up by Boston at the top of the key, back to Bor Elise. 12 to shoot for her. Gets separation against Clark. Crosses over. Caitlin picks up well to Howard. Contested three. It's missed. Boston with the rebound.
12 rebounds for Boston.
It's 2:32 to go in overtime, and Boston has the ball.
Go back to KK. She's eating right now.
It's Mitchell with the
not full.
toss. The cross, the pass, the KK. There she is.
What'd I say, baby? What'd I say? Michaela with 20 points. She's not full yet.
It's an 8-0 run as Howard delivers it to Hillman inside.
89-85, 4-point lead for Indiana. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And overtime.
All right, let's keep it up. There's still 2 minutes left.
Mitchell pulls up for two from CC and airballs it out of bounds.
Oh, man. Kelsey Mitchell, that could have gave her 20 right there.
20 points. Yeah.
That could have gave her 20. It's going to be Dream Basketball. Let's dial up that defense again. Dial up that defense. Let's get a stop, baby.
1:45 to go. Great. Deep three's a miss. Boston has 13 rebounds.
I want to say something, but I don't want to jinx it.
No, don't jinx it.
I'm not going to jinx it.
Okay. 1:30 to go in overtime. Caitlin Clark, Sky Howard all the way out to the center court logo to Boston. Boston back to CC. Back to Boston on the bounce. Tries against Reese. Throws it up. Draws a shooting foul with Angel Reese.
Reese with 5 fouls and Aaliyah Boston to the line. Say it with me. For 2
shots.
2 shots. Aaliyah Boston. Bow, bow, bow.
Come on, make your free throws, Aaliyah.
I'm not going to say it yet, Yvette. Boston free throw number 1. Count it.
Let's go.
90-85. Favor of Indiana. And we're in the bonus.
Oh, that's huge with 1:21 to go here in overtime.
5 fouls for Reese. 5 fouls for Gray.
Okay. And Boston baseball free throws.
I'll say this. For the second half, in the fourth quarter, in overtime, we knocked down our free throws.
Actually good in the culture because of free throw shooting tonight. It's a 6-point lead for Indiana. 1:13 to go. Howard, who's struggling, throws them over Caitlin Clark and one.
She attacked Caitlin Clark and draws the 3-point play opportunity. Ryan Howard to the line for a free throw. Caitlin Clark picking up her 3rd foul. Oh, man.
Wow.
That's a big possession right there for Ryan Howard.
They needed that shot from Ryan. And Ryan will make the N1. We got a 3-point game again.
All right, 1:10 to go. This game's not over yet. It's a 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game with a minute to go. We got to do something here. Wind that clock down. Draw a foul. I want to see everything inside.
Boston driving against Hillman. Becker down inside the paint with 5 to shoot. Boston gets it up to Caitlin Clark. Back to Aaliyah. She's going to have to put out the contested 3 and miss it. And it goes over the back and out of bounds.
Oh, man. Both teams in the bonus now with 45 seconds left. Roach, now I'm shaking in my little boots.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just dangling right now.
Dangling.
All right, here comes Pow Pow to lead it the way for the Dream.
Everybody gets to their feet here in Atlanta. Howard, kick out the Pow for 3. She missed it. Boston's got 14 rebounds.
Woo!
Clark into the front court, picked up by Pow with 25 seconds to go. And timeout by Stephanie White with 23 to go, 13 on the shot clock.
Yeah, okay. All right, we'll call a timeout here. We still have 1 left. 23 seconds left in the game, 13 on the shot clock for us. Oh, man, we have the 3-point lead, 91-88. If you haven't done so, if you're having a good time, hit that thumbs up. It's the easiest way to show some love on the channel. We're almost to 1.2 thousand likes on the stream. That's awesome. And if you're brand new, hit that subscribe. This is what we do every night for the Fever. We're going to call these games live play-by-play with a live scoreboard, live timer, timeouts, bonuses, and on the right side of the screen, live on the floor stats for both teams. So those players you see on the stat sheet, those are the players that are on the court right now and their stats. If you're digging the vibes, hit that subscribe. I want to see your name pop up right here on the screen. We'll be live on Tuesday as the Fever take on the Toronto Tempo. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Leah Boston going against Nariah Sabally and Marina Mabrey. Let's go.
That's going to be such a fun one against the Tempo. All right, we're at a timeout here by the Fever. 23 seconds ago, be the ball up by 3. Both teams, as Justin mentioned, in the bonus. So any fouls or free throws from here on out.
BW2S Calgary, thank you so much, man. Listen for Rain says, drive the ball to the basket, right? I mean, we're in the bonus. I mean, we either miss and we draw some time off the clock, or maybe we draw a foul and we go to the free throw line for points, right? See? Everyone listen to Rain.
All right, let's go, baby. I would love to see a CC pass to Mitchell for the win to ice it here, SG. That'd be fire, bro.
Thank you, Jets. Gracias. Okay, here we go, Roach. It's out of the timeout. Fever basketball. We're up by 3 with 20 seconds left to go.
Mitchell with the screen by Boston. Kelsey picked up by Angel Reese on the mismatch. Find the shield. Mitchell downhill. Throws it up. Score!
She's got the 20. She's got the 20. The streak stays alive. There we go. There we go, Kelsey. She's got 20 finally.
Let's go. That's 19 straight points and 20 or more points for Kelsey Mitchell.
That's 19 straight games with 20-plus points for Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes.
Oh, there you go, Reggie. I know you needed that. It's Dream Basketball with 13 seconds left. Ball's inbounded.
Reese off to Howard. Throws up the 3. She drew a shooting foul at CC.
Oh, but CC wants a challenge. She's looking over at Stephanie White. She says, nah, you got to challenge that. Stephanie White, I think she's going to do it. They're going to challenge this.
I don't think Kayla touched her. All she did was marginal contact.
Folks, we have a challenge by the Fever and Stephanie White. Oh, that's marginal.
Come on.
That's worse than the foul they called against Kelsey Mitchell to Angel Reese in the first half.
Easily.
Reaper, thank you for the subscribe, Reaper. Don't fear the Weeper.
I have no idea where that's from.
I know you don't.
Addams Family? What?
If you were here live in person, I'd smack you for that.
Oh, damn. That's tough.
Blue Oyster Cult says Erica P in the chat. Thank you. See, we have some culture people in the chat.
What's
Don't
a Blue
Fear the
Oyster?
Reaper. Awesome song. Please put it in your queue, Roach. Put it in your queue.
Okay. I will. Blue Oyster Cult. What a freaking band name, bro.
Okay. Well, he said Adam's Family, right? He said Adam's Family. All right. It's a challenge by the Fever. I don't think Caitlin Clark fouled her at all. I think that's marginal contact if I've ever seen it.
Like she had her hands on her back, but here it comes a call.
They're calling it unsuccessful challenge.
What?
Unsuccessful challenge. So that's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Angel Reese. Because she was below the 3-point line, right?
No, she was behind the 3-point line.
She was behind it? What? No.
Watch.
Hold on.
Gets it off to Howard.
Oh, that was to Ryan Howard. Wait, where is her feet? I can't tell right there, Roach.
Yeah, you can't.
I thought her feet was over the line.
It is 3 free throws, says Bradley Regier. It's 3 free throws.
Okay, so they're down by 5. They have 3 free throws coming up. I don't want that call, and I don't like the challenge call by the referee there.
Agreed.
I thought she barely touched her.
Hey, Rita with the $10 super sticker that says KO.
Rita! Yes. Knockout punch coming up soon, Rita. Let's go. Thank you for the sticker. Rocha, please put that on the fridge of fury.
There we go, baby.
Thank you, Rita.
Thank you.
So it's Ryan Howard who was fouled by Caitlin Clark. She'll be shooting 3 free throws. Didn't like the call. First free throw is up, and it's good. She's got 2 more coming. Not a great shooting night from the field by Ryan Howard. She was 4 for 13 shooting tonight. But here at the line, She's got some big free throws. Second one is good. She's got one more to make it a 2-point game.
Great thing is she makes this one. Yeah, it'll still be 2-point game, and they're going to have to foul Indiana with only 10 to go. Howard, see if she can make all three. She does. And timeout, Indiana. It's a reset timeout for Indiana.
10 seconds left. No shot clock. So we can stay with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
We can wind down the clock and force them to foul us.
Yes,
so
sir.
keep the ball in the hands of Caitlin or Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to foul on purpose.
Yes.
They're going to foul on purpose with 10.8 seconds left.
It's Caitlin Clark, it's Sophie Cunningham, the inbound to Caitlin Clark. Foul right away by Borlees with 9.8 to go.
Now we just have to make our free throws. CC to the line for 2 shots. 2 shots for Caitlin Clark. Very crucial free throws. Michaela Timpson will check in for Ty Harris with 9.8 seconds remaining. Caitlin to the line for 2 shots. Come on. Reggie, good luck. First free throw's up. It's good. 94-91. It's a 1-possession game still. One more free throw, Roach, makes it a 2-possession game.
With only 9.8 to go,
Caitlin has been in this possession before. Make it a 2-possession game, Caitlin. Let's go.
And she does.
Timeout dream. We saw not too long ago where Caitlin Clark missed 2 crucial free throws late, which could have made it a 2-possession game, and we could have walked out with a victory. This time, she does exactly that. She makes both free throws, making it a 2-possession game with 9.8 seconds remaining.
We've been so bad in the clutch when it comes to free throwing. Tonight, everybody making the free throws when it matters the most. Gotta love it.
Rocha, how many likes away from 1.2 thousand?
40 likes away, Josh.
All right, if there's 40 people not yet hitting that like button, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Next live stream is when?
On Tuesday against the Toronto Tempo. If
we win this game, we stay the 4th seed. We're on a 3-game win streak, right? Is it 3-game?
3-game. Yes.
Oh, no, I think it's going to be 4-game after this if we win.
Yeah, it'd be 4 after this, yes.
And we'll look for 5 on Tuesday.
Uh-huh. Humberg with the $5 donation says one more.
One more stop, Huntberg. Fever fans, one more stop. Uno más. That's for our Spanish-speaking audience out there. Uno más.
And then Humberg with another 5 says, let's go for the win.
For the dub, baby. Let's go, Huntberg. He believes. Do you?
I do.
Let's go. Oh, dude, we could foul on purpose. They're down by 2 possessions. We could foul on purpose and only force them to score 2 points.
You're right.
We could do that. It's a strat.
Oh,
it's a strategy.
We don't see a lot of teams use that. Borlees were inbounds. 9.8 to go in overtime. Caitlin Clark to defender on the inbounds. Looking, she's got to hurry up. She gets it off to Gray. 8, 7. Gray to Borlees. Corner 3's no good. Caitlin Clark the rebound. 3, 2, just throws it in the front court. And it is O-V-A over Indiana win 6.
Oh, good job, Kayla. Let's go. This one's OVA over. The Fever survive to win in overtime. Let's go, Fever. Drop that Fever emote in the chat or just type Fever in the chat. We take the dub. It's a win streak for the Indiana Fever as we go into Tuesday against the Toronto Tempo. How about the Fever in 4th quarter and in overtime, Roach? We held the Dream to under 10 points in the 4th quarter, and then we outscored them 14-10 in overtime to take the win, 95-91. Who is your MVP?
My MVP of tonight's game, I gotta give it to Caitlin Clark.
26 points. Dude, she has scored 26 points against the Dream 3 straight times. She has also 9 assists. She was 1 away from a double-double with 3 rebounds. So you're giving it to Caitlin Clark for MVP.
Yes.
X Factor, Michaela Timpson, hands down. Michaela Timpson. I don't even blame you if you give her the MVP.
MVP?
Michaela,
Mhm.
breakout game today, 20 points, 7 rebounds. Also, shout out to Aaliyah Boston, 18 points, 14 rebounds, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. So if you got Aaliyah Boston as your MVP or X Factor, I don't blame you either. Boston put in that work. 18, 14, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. She was a beast defensively tonight. That's what I wanted. That was one of my keys to the game. Defense on the interior. And that's what we did today.
Just incredible effort, outscoring them 31-19 when it mattered the most in the fourth and overtime.
This is a big win, Rocha, because we stay the 4th seed. We tie up the season against the Dream for the year. This is big for us, man. This is big for us. We are the 4th seed for sure.
A game and a half now up on the Dream for the number 4 seed, baby.
We got some donations here. Carl with a $5 donation. Too close for comfort, but Boston showed up for show time and showed them how. And Kelsey got the big 20, and Cece put it in on ice. Caitlin Clark, shout out to her, knocking down those 2 crucial free throws at the end of the game, and she iced it. Shout out to the Fever. Great performances from Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Kelsey. She didn't shoot well tonight, but she got her 20. Carl, thank you for the 5. We have a 2 from Big Boy. Says, good game. I'll check you guys out on Tuesday. Big Boy, he was here at the game. He's a Dream fan. We love him. GG's, buddy.
GG's, what a great game, man.
William Street with a $10 dono. And he simply says, OVA over.
Let's go, William. What a win, bro.
What a game, man. What a dub. This was a big time victory. One for the mental health, man, for sure. William, thank you for the 10. And then we got a $10 donation once again from Humberg.
He says, good job, my brother.
Good job indeed, man. From the Fever, what a game down the stretch. It went into overtime. We teased it all night long. It happened, and we got it done. Humberg, too sweet. This was one of the biggest victories of the season right here.
Humberg, let's go. Thank you as always, brother.
We have 5 games in 7 days, and we start off with a victory, and we continue our win streak. I want to continue it again on Tuesday when we play the tempo. So if you're brand new, hit that sub, hit that thumbs up on the way out. $5 donation from Jason Hahn. He says, so happy the Fever play the right way, and the fans aren't racist. They just want fairness. Sports Fury Rock, says Jason. Fever played great game today. We took care of business. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, thank you so much for the 5, bro. What a win.
Erica P with a $1 dono. Erica.
Dropping that 100 super sticker. Let's go, Erica.
Thank you so much, guys, and thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. We hope you enjoy the live stream. Thank you for 1.2 thousand likes. Amazing support here today. I can't wait for Tuesday when we take on the tempo. Let's finish the season strong, man.
Yes.
This is our roughest patch right here. 5 games in 7 days. Let's take care of business.
And not only that, it's 5 games in 5 different cities, too.
So Rajier says, Josh, stay for Diana Taurasi's jersey retirement at halftime this Phoenix game. Yes, I see it right now. Phoenix and Portland, low-scoring game. Portland leads it 26-25 with 6.5 remaining in the half. And they're going to retire Diana Taurasi's jersey at halftime. We'll stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Jets says, check out my last comment. Says, Josh, I'm not sure if you saw, but Sykes is close to being cleared. She could play Tuesday versus the Fever. She participated in open practice today. Brittany Sykes, she could be back on a Tuesday. And you know what? I think that's going to happen.
Yep. That's crazy because she got hurt against the Fever, and now she can come back against it.
Thank you, Jets, for that update. Again, one of the keys to victory we had prior to today's game was points in the paint. I wanted to see our interior defense step up a notch because the last 2 wins that the Dream had on the Fever, they scored 60 and 54 points in the paint. Do you know what it was tonight? And I called it at halftime. I said they were on pace for 36. They had 36.
How about that?
They had 36. We had 48 points in the paint. So when I talk about a big game by Michaela and Boston, big game by Michaela Timpson and Aaliyah Boston. They put in that work, and don't let anyone tell you different.
Incredible, man. A career high tonight for Michaela Timpson, 20 points.
What was another key to victory today, one of our 3 keys to victory was keeping the turnovers low, because in the previous 2 losses to the Dream, we had 18 and 19 turnovers. Tonight, guess what it was? It was under 10 with 9. We had 9 turnovers and we only gave up 8 points. The Dream did not capitalize off of our mistakes. We had 9 turnovers, which is low for us, and we only gave up 8 points. The Dream, they had 15. They gave up 22 to us. So we capitalized off of their mistakes. We won the paint. We won with the turnover ratio. We took care of business. And we kept the rebounds close, 40 apiece.
40 apiece. That's beautiful. All 3 keys of the game were good for Indiana.
Now, the thing that I was going to say closing out this game in overtime that I didn't want to say when it was happening because I didn't want to jinx it, but Alicia Gray was incredible tonight. 32 points, but she went cold at the end of 4th quarter and in overtime. No points in overtime.
Dude, she had more fouls in 4th quarter overtime than she had points.
Gray went cold. That's why we always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
She was trying to get a career high tonight and couldn't do it. She tied a career high.
80 says, great call, guys. Thank you so much, 80. Thank you so much, man. Mish, yeah, I'm going to stick around too, bro. Showtime, yes, sir, man. We called it. We had the prediction right. We took the Fever to win. We were underdogs by 1.5. We take the win by 4 in overtime. So shout out to everybody who also got the game correct. William Street with a 5 says, Josh, it's good to see you feeling better. Hope life is going better for you, says William Street. Today was a good day. Today was a good day, William. And Samantha, thank you so much for the sub. We hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you. We hope to see you soon. William, thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate your support, everybody's. Thank you so very much. The kind words.
Oh my God, I hate when YouTube crashes.
Oh my goodness. What a game. What a stream.
Woo!
What a stream. What a stream, man.
That was fun.
One thing that's for sure is Caitlin Clark is consistent against Atlanta. 26 points against Atlanta, 3 straight games. She just hits 26 points every time. And I said she was going to have 26 to 30 tonight. She had 26.
You had 31 for her, but we'll take the 26 in the dub, man.
And one thing also that I liked closing out the 4th quarter and into overtime, we did much better on our free throws. We could not knock down our free throws in the first half. But in the second half, it got better. And in the 4th quarter and overtime, we knocked down our free throws, including the 2 to ice it from Caitlin Clark.
So the Indiana Fever missed 5 free throws in the first half. They only missed 1 the rest of the game. They went 17 of 23 on the free throw line.
That's why it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Let's go.
That's our motto.
Literally, man. And Indiana did everything right to take this game down the stretch and into overtime, man. MVP is KK. Hey, we don't mind you saying that, Samantha. A career high tonight for KK. Just an incredible story for her. As a rookie last year, doesn't get the minutes, comes into a bench role this year, takes over that starting gig from Mo Billings, and thrives. Just awesome. Just freaking awesome. Let's go. I sent you the update on the 9-legger. All right, let's see, Razier. Dude, let's go. You hit all of them. You need what? Now you need this game coming up. Oh no, Sky and Storm. Wait, did you hit it all, Razier? Did you hit? Looks like you hit. I see green everywhere. Let's go, Reggie. Congratulations if that's true, man. KK and Boston were super. Yes, they were. As Josh mentioned, the Boston's defense, 3 blocks, 5 steals, had great defense all night long on Angel Reese. She forced that miss at the end of regulation. She was just incredible, man. You did hit all 9. Congratulations, Razier. That is freaking awesome. That is so hard to do, man. And yes, I love country. This is 4 in a row for Indiana. This is 4 wins in a row now for the Fever. 4 wins in a row. Bye, guys. Chuck, you have a great night. We appreciate you, Chuck. We appreciate you. her family was there and her team from high school, I think. Really, Samantha? That's awesome. To go and score a career high with her team from high school being in attendance, her family. Oh, that's gotta feel great as a player. That's gotta feel great. Oh, that was a team effort. Everybody contributed. Showtime, that was fun. That was a fun game and a great win for the Indiana Fever. Sounds from my room says, first time here, great commentary. I'm already loving it, guys. Sounds from my room. Hey, we appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Muted.
Am I?
Ah.
Am I?
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll try to be here on Tuesdays at William Street. Yeah, if you can make it, we'll see you, man. If not, no worries. We have 4 more games between now and next Sunday, so
Yes.
plenty of games left.
It's every other day this week, and then play both games on the weekend. The halftime jersey retirement's gonna be emotional because she was one of the reasons why I watched the WNBA this year. Talking about Diana Taurasi.
Diana Taurasi.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love country. To answer your question, this is 4 games in a row for the Fever. 4 games.
Yes.
We beat Chicago, New York, Dallas, and now Atlanta. We'll look to make it 5 in a row on Tuesday against the Toronto Tempo. And then on Thursday, we have the Wings again. On Saturday, we have the Liberty. And then on a back-to-back, we'll have the Chicago Sky on Sunday. So that's our upcoming schedule. We're looking for 5 in a row on Tuesday.
You're going against a Toronto Temple team that's 10-23, so a really winnable game on Tuesday.
So Diana Taurasi is going to have her jersey retired. You know, I didn't watch WNBA basketball up until a few years ago, but I at least knew who Diana Taurasi was. I knew how good she was. I saw her highlights, and she was a beast, man. She was a beast, and I loved her mindset. She's got that killer mentality where she wants to go out there and win every possession, and if you don't match her energy, then get out the way. I love that about her. I love that about Diana Taurasi, and I'm glad that we got to call her games before she retired.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
We got to call some games from her before she retired.
You know, Diana Taurasi, Candace Parker, those were names I knew before I even started watching the WNBA.
Same. Diana Taurasi, Candace Parker. I knew of Lisa Leslie as well.
Yeah.
Amaya Moore.
Yeah, Amaya Moore. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot about Maya Moore. I totally forgot about her. I did watch the WNBA a little bit growing up because I had a local team here in Sacramento. Once they left, I stopped watching it.
Sounds from my room says, thank you. I practice guitar in my bedroom. You practice guitar? Hey, me too. Air guitar. I sound like Jimmy Page when I play.
Shoot. Oh, yeah, I sound like Jimi Hendrix.
I'm surprised you know a guitar player.
I couldn't tell you. I forget the band he was with, but yeah.
Is he Jimi Hendrix? He wasn't part of a band, like an official band.
Oh, well, there we go.
Can you name one more guitar player?
To pay Gene Simmons.
Yes. Yeah, he was.
Let's go.
He was a guitar player for Kiss.
I literally pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah. I know you did.
You
looked up.
He threw out the first pitch the other night, so that's why he was in my mind.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Josh, what about our PrizePicks?
Oh yeah, tonight's stream was presented by PrizePicks. Let's take a look to see how we did. Roach, we took Caitlin Clark for more than 17.5 points. How'd she do?
Well, she got 26.
She had 26, so that hit.
Yes.
We took Kelsey Mitchell for more than 17.5 points. She didn't shoot well tonight, but did she hit?
She got 20.
Oh, yeah. And we took Ryan Howard for more than 11.5 points. How'd she do?
She got 17.
So we went 3 for 3, and that's 6 games in a row for
No, it's 7 in a row. I just looked again.
It's 7? Are you sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see, Roach.
Oh, one doubled on my app is glitching. One today.
Yeah, it's
doubled.
6 in a row. It's
Okay,
I
okay,
counted
okay.
before the game started. It's 6 in a row.
Okay.
We're 6 for 6 in our last 6. Shout out to Kevin for tailing us on this 3-leg entry for tonight. Kevin, he's been riding with us, and he's been benefiting. We're 6 games in a row hidden. Check out the PrizePicks app. When you sign up, use that promo code HMA. New users, play 5, get 150 when you win on your first 5.
Let's go. I hate that.
And you can
Sometimes
just tail us.
Yeah.
Follow us on PrizePicks at the Sports Fury. Affiliate link is in the description. We are 6 for 6 in the last 6. We'll try to make it 7 in a row on Tuesday.
Say. Who's the drummers? I can't name any more, to be honest.
Can you name one drummer? Come on. You should know at least one. Because I know you know this band.
Oh, drummer.
Name one drummer in history.
I should know. You talk about them all the time, but I can't. What?
Like the most famous drummer of like the most famous band.
From AC/DC?
No. I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who AC/DC is?
I know who AC/DC is. I don't know who their drummer is. And they're far from the most famous band.
No. I can't. No, I can't.
The Beatles. Who's the drummer from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney?
No, he played bass guitar and guitar.
And
singer.
The dude who died, who got murdered.
No, he's actually one of the 2 Beatles that's alive.
Oh my God.
I mean, how many more times can we narrow this down?
Wait, one of the 2 alive still?
Yes. One's
Ringo?
Paul McCartney. The other that's alive is the drummer.
The only one left alive is Ringo.
Ringo Starr. Thank you.
Ringo Starr.
God. You're never going to be on my Jeopardy team or my Family Feud team, ever.
I don't blame you.
My God.
I did not know Ringo Starr was the
You
drummer.
know who Ringo Starr is.
I do know.
You just didn't know he was the drummer.
Yeah, I did know who Ringo Starr is. So when you said the last 2 alive, I'm like, well, it's Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. Oh, man. Jet says, I feel so bad for the Sabali sisters. Satu's away for the team due to concussions are terrible. And Naira is now out for a couple weeks with a calf injury.
Yeah, my fantasy team is cooked.
Sucks.
Now, for Satu, it's really dangerous. It's really dangerous. I saw someone say earlier that if we play the Liberty in the first round, Satu could come back. And honestly, I don't know if that's going to happen. And even if she does, I don't think she's going to be 100%. It's really scary what happened to Satu. It's possible she'll never play her old self again, like her old self again. She took a significant head injury last year. And the way they responded to it was not good. And she may never be the same. And that's really scary. Head injuries, neck injuries, back injuries are nothing to play with. And that's what she's dealing with. She just doesn't look the same at all.
That sucks. She was such a great player. To see something like that happen to any athlete in any sport, man, just awful to see.
Showtime says Rush drummer was Neil Peart. Oh, dude, good pull, man. Rush. I love Rush. Greatest Canadian rock band of all time.
I didn't know they were Canadian. There we go. Okay.
Now, as far as my favorite drummer goes, it's between Ringo Starr and John Bonham.
John Bonham?
I will gift a membership right now if you could tell me what band did John Bonham drum for?
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No.
Damn. So it's not. I know it's not AC/DC. Led Zeppelin.
It is Led Zeppelin, but you didn't get on the first try, so.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It was Led Zeppelin.
Because, like, I know you're a big fan of Led Zeppelin and Red Hot Chili Peppers, so those are the 2 that run in my mind.
I think John Bonham, and Ringo Starr. I think
Oh, the 2 best.
those are my favorite drummers of all time.
Okay.
And as much as I don't like the person himself, Lars from Metallica, I mean, he was pretty good in the 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
Tommy Lee, he was a drummer.
Who was he for?
He was famously with Pamela Lee Anderson.
Oh, I know who that is. I didn't know they dated.
Oh, they did more than date.
Oh. Hello.
Why isn't
Chad,
Plum playing? Kelsey Plum's been hurt for a while.
yeah, she re-injured herself in the second game with Phoenix.
Yep.
I think she re-injured her knee, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, I love these jerseys the Mercury are wearing. They're different. They're like is that like a shade of red with purple and yellow? I think it's a throwback to Taurasi days.
They've been wearing these lately.
Have they? Okay. This is like my first time really seeing them wearing them. I like them.
It's a shade of orange. It almost looks red.
Yeah. Oh, are they challenging that?
Don't dismiss Animal from the Muppets. You know what? You're right, Hijinks. You're right.
Great.
Josh, how do you feel about the semifinals? It's me versus you and Jets versus Mofo. Honestly, I don't feel good about our matchup. And I'm not even trying to be funny or jinx. I have some pretty significant injuries to Jessica Shepard, Sabali. And I think I have another injury too. I think I have 3 injuries on my team to key players. So I don't feel great about that, to be honest.
You have Naira or you have Satu?
Naira. I don't have Satu. I think somebody else does. Brink. There you go. Thank you, Jets. Okay. Brink, Sabali, and Jessica Shepard. And Jessica Shepard is my second best fantasy player. So she's not just a key player. She's my second best fantasy player who's down.
That sucks, man.
Had her all year long, and then right before the fantasy playoffs, out.
You think... I saw that. You think Jets upsets Mofo? I don't want Jets winning. I don't want it going back to back.
Jets has a very high scoring team, so she's got a puncher's chance, but Mofo's been the highest scorer all season long. I think he wins.
Me too.
And he'll be very aggressive during the pickups on the waiver wire, so you better be aggressive too, Jets.
Oh, Jets says she saw that Shepard might be back tomorrow.
I need it. I need it. That's for sure. I hope so. And if she is back, is she going to be on a limited minute run or what?
She's been out for a couple weeks now. I have Pine Mist with the $5 donation. Says Rocha, Lenny Kravitz does the Sunday night NBA song on Peacock because you were wondering a few nights ago.
How's his name go?
Lenny Kravitz.
Kravitz. I didn't know there was an E in there.
Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz.
Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
Kravitz.
We talked about this. We talk about him quite a bit. And how he has a daughter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the daughter who's the actor.
Yeah, so Lenny Kravitz, legend.
He's the one that does the NBA song, the one on Peacock, not the one on NBC. Okay.
Thank you, Pie Miss. Okay. Thank you for the 5, man. 5. Wait, hold on. Are people? I'm surprised people are allowed to do $5 donations.
Oh my God! I know
you should do at least minimum $4.99 donations or higher than a 5. You don't want to get sued by Jaden Daniels.
Oh my God, the memes and the tweets since that happened yesterday are crazy.
What was he thinking, guys? Jaden Daniels, the starting quarterback for the Washington Commanders, he sends a cease and desist letter to LSU because they're going to give their new quarterback the number 5. What are you thinking, man? He's getting memed to high hell from everybody, including like major brands and sports franchises.
Yep.
And deservingly so. And this is the best meme going right now. Dude, you're cooked. Jaden Daniels memes are the best right now.
They are. I have not seen what I haven't liked yet. They are so hilarious.
Did you see the Mets? They won with 4 runs, and they
Yep.
said out of respect for Jaden Daniels, we stopped at 4 runs. That was great.
So
Did you see
good,
5
man.
guys say they're changing their name to 4 guys?
I didn't see that one. That's hilarious.
And we got a 20 bomb from Avatar. I guarantee Rocha will be rooting for the Rockies for the next 3 games. We are hosting the Dodgers. Oh, and I bought a new Lego set, the Cathedral of Notre Dame. And it has 4,383 pieces.
God,
The Cathedral of Notre Dame.
that's really cool.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah. The Cathedral of Notre Dame. I know exactly what that is.
Okay. With Quasimodo?
Yes. With quite.
You never seen Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh, I know the Hunchback. I didn't know his name Quasimodo.
Yeah. Wasn't it your uncle? Oh.
Boy,
Avatar, thank you so much for the 20. Roach, you rooting for the Rockies?
let's go Rockies, baby.
All right. Avatar, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
And we got a 2 from Regier. Fever won by 4 and not 5 out of respect for Jaden Daniels. Thank you, Reggie, for bringing that up because we don't want to be sued either.
That's fantastic.
We don't want a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, we don't need that right now. Thank you, Reggie.
What a weirdo Jaden Daniels is for that. What a weirdo. What an absolute weirdo that was.
It's different with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow went into LSU. He won them a national championship, and everybody, including the whole city of Baton Rouge, rallied behind him. It's a completely different situation.
So weird. Josh, you love razzing Rocha, don't you? Of course. Like a little brother.
Yes. Yeah, literally like a little brother. Okay, Homer.
Absolutely. GWO says, we had a Fever win. I left again. Yes. But when you came back, that's when the rally happened in the 4th quarter late and in overtime and took the dub.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to take credit for that, you go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's a great win, GWO. Great win. 5 gifted from GWL.
He's in trouble by Jaden Daniels now.
Oh, no. A Rage of Hads, VT7, Solomon, Lewis, and Koba. Welcome to the memberships.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GWL for the Fever win.
Let's go. Thank you, GWL.
GWL, thank you, brother. It's 4 in a row for the Fever. Hopefully Tuesday brings it to 5.
Uh-oh.
Maybe out of respect for Jaden Daniels, the Fever's win streak will end at 4, and we lose on Tuesday.
Watch, they're gonna lose on purpose.
If we lose on Tuesday, we'll make sure to make that be known.
Yes.
We only lost because we don't want to get sued by Jaden Daniels.
GWL, thank you, bro. Appreciate you,
and
man.
He says, as promised, the 5 gifted for the Fever win. Shout out once again to our guy GWL.
Yeah, let's go, baby. The commercial literally just went, yeah, as I say, yeah.
Caitlin Clark commercial right now for State Farm.
For State Farm. Okay. Yep, it's Tarasi retirement time, Regier.
Yes, Tarasi is about to have her retirement jersey thing ceremony on ESPN if you want to watch along with us. It's about to happen.
I pick either one Tuesday. User, let's hope it's 5 in a row on Tuesday for the Fever. Going against a team that's 10-23 on the season. Man, seeing Portland, seeing Toronto have these losing records just show how creative a year it was last year for the Golden State Packers, man. As an expansion team, to make the playoffs, to go against the Lynx and get swept, but go into playoffs and to be the number 2 seed. Oh, I can't wait to see the Valkyries in person on Wednesday.
You're not going to the game for real?
I am Valkyries versus Olivia Miles in the Lynx on Wednesday.
How much was that ticket?
It was like just over $40 for the 200s.
That's it?
That's it. It was great prices. They get to see the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed battle it out right now.
You can't get better than that to go catch a Valkyries game other than seeing the Fever.
I can't wait.
You get to see an MVP candidate in Olivia Miles.
Mm-hmm. Get to see Fee. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I cannot wait. Because I'm going with my dad. He doesn't really watch the WNBA. He's checked out a couple of Valkyrie games this year on TV because they show locally. And I'm telling him how great of a matchup we're about to see on Wednesday.
Offense versus defense. It's going to be a chess match, man. Between the coaches, too. Just don't get kidnapped, okay? Don't get kidnapped.
Not. Okay. When are you going? Yeah, Wednesday, usually I'll be going down to Brawlhalla, the Chase Center.
Down to Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla. Me and my dad are actually going to go early. We're going to go down to the wharf in San Francisco, get some clam chowder, go to the game, and probably not eat at the game.
Be careful you don't get snatched by a seal.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that, right, PJ?
Mm-hmm.
Avatar with a $5.55 donation.
He's really sticking it to Jaden Daniels now.
Absolutely. Says that, Josh, that pick 6 by Barron was 97 yards the other day, not 95 yards.
You know, after that stream that we had, I watched that highlight. That was awesome.
I saw that pick 6. That was great against Atlanta.
Caught it. Made it a house call.
Goodbye.
Avatar, shout out, man. I saw the highlight. That was awesome, dude. Thank you for the $5.55.
Oh, what about that Jada Daniels in our chat soon?
I love country. You have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and we'll try to catch you on Tuesday against the Tempo. Go Fever. 4 in a row.
Love you. I love country. Appreciate you.
Josh, I have high hopes of the Bears this year. I really love Luther Burden, and I think he'll be a top 10 wide receiver this year, says Jets.
Is that Jets or Mickey Mouse?
Was that Mickey Mouse?
That's how
she sounds.
Okay.
That's how she sounds. But it's going to be tough for the Bears this year. We have a tough schedule. We have a lot to prove. Can we replicate what we did last year? I'm a little worried about our defense. Offensively, though.
Oh, yeah. Your offense is going to be sexy, man. Can Caleb Williams finally get to 4,000 yards for you guys?
Maybe. If he does, you owe 20 memberships. Remember.
Wow. Whoa, hold on now.
Yep.
So, Michael Tex, I get this question so often. If it comes down to a Valkyries Fever playoff matchup, who I'm rooting for. I love my Golden State Valkyries, but if it's Valkyries Fever, I'm going with the Fever. They were my number 1 team. They were my first team in the WNBA, and I want to see this trio, this core, win a championship. Valkyries will win the championship. If it's Fever, Valkyries, WNBA Finals, or whatever, I will be rooting for the Fever.
Someone clip this, send this to the Valkyries organization, so that way they can play this on the Jumbotron and highlight Rocha on the spotlight during the game that he goes to.
I mean, at least I'll get the attention.
Traitor!
So, yeah, I would be... Either way, whoever won, I'd be happy, but I would go for the Fever because I want to see CC win a championship. I want to see Boston Mitchell win a championship. I'm more attached to the players of the Fever right now than I am of the Valkyries outside of Gabby and Veronica Burton.
Andrew says one thing, Roach, be safe.
Well, I appreciate that, man. It's always a good time going down to Chase Center. Josh has been there. We went to a Warriors and Sixers game. It's a fun place.
Andrew wants to know, how's your dad doing these days?
Dad is fantastic. He's retired, just chills in our living room. I'm living with my friend now who unfortunately doesn't have a car. So my dad's our personal chauffeur. When we need to go to the store, he takes my friend to work, picks him up. He only lives right down the street or works down the street. But he's doing great. My dude is doing fantastic. Although, unfortunately, he got diagnosed with really, really bad arthritis in his bowling hand and his middle finger, so he can't bowl right now, unfortunately.
He's on the IR?
Yeah, he's on the IR just like I am from bowling. So that's the only bad thing about him right now. Unfortunately, he has really bad arthritis in his right hand. But we're working on that, trying to get something to help him. Thank you for asking, bro. 80 says, I think it's the Lynx titles to lose. No doubt. It's the Lynx title to lose at this point, right?
Yes. Yes. Offensively, defensively, coaching. They have everything. Front court, back court, depth. It's theirs to lose. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's theirs.
Like, you see a Fever team right now, had the best offense in the league, but a really bad defense. The Factories, really great defense, but a bottom 5 offense. Minnesota just has everything together.
Rozier says, Josh, you're going to beat me now in fantasy. Shepard's going to play, and she's actually probable tomorrow. Ugh.
And that jinx has failed. Flush it down the toilet. I don't think so, buddy. I'm going to lose. I already lost. It's over. I'm cooked.
Hey now. Don't try to pull a me. So if the Aces and Factories both lose their next game and the Fever win on Tuesday, they can move into second place. Oh, that'd be so sexy.
Yeah, we're right behind the Aces. We were one game behind the Aces before today.
And the Valkyries are only Valkyries are a game and a half up on second place. So I'd take a couple losses by the Valkyries.
So if we end up somehow with the 2 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the 3 seed. The 3 seed. Then we're probably looking at the Liberty, maybe the Mystics, or the Dream. Like one of those 3 teams.
Mm-hmm.
One of those 3 teams.
Shoot,
or maybe the Wings. It's also possible because it's really close. It's really tight between the Fever, the Dream, the Liberty, the Mystics, and the Wings.
Mm-hmm.
And the
we're
Aces.
talking about Dream at 5, Liberty 6, Mystics 7th, Wings 8 are separated by just a game and a half. Wow.
The Wings have been reeling. Out of all the top 8 seeded teams, they are 3-7 in their last 10. They've been trending backwards. And a big part of that has been Jessica Shepard being out.
AZ Fudd's missed a couple games now.
AZ Fudd's been out. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mystics, they really picked it up a notch. The Mystics really picked it up.
Yeah, dude. 8-2 in the last 10 games. You know
Toronto
what's weird?
Toronto Temple, by the way, who we face on Tuesday, they're the worst team in the WNBA over the last 10 games. They're 0-10.
Whoa, they've lost 10
They
in a
haven't
row.
won a single game in the last 10.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're not even... Oh, finally, they're now just showing Diana
Yeah, they're not
Johnson.
showing the whole entire ceremony, which I think is lame.
Yeah.
They're just now cutting into the ceremony. That was lame by ESPN. Show the whole thing.
Exactly. By the way, you know what's weird? Obviously, the Lynx have clinched a playoff spot. The Aces at the 3rd seed have clinched a playoff spot. But the Valkyries at the 2 seed have not clinched a playoff spot yet. What? How are the Valkyries a game and a half up on the Aces and they have not clinched a playoff spot, but the Aces have? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, whatever. All right, well, at least they finally cut into it now. That's what, 3 MVPs?
I remember when she got drafted. Everybody made such a big deal about her coming out of UConn.
Yep.
I can't believe it's been 22 years since then.
It's crazy. 22 years, so I was only 8.
You were 8 years old?
I was 8 years old when she got drafted.
I was a year removed from high school.
Yeah, I was 8 years old, man.
Dude, this morning, I was watching TikTok. I was scrolling,
Mm-hmm.
and a TikTok came across that really just depressed me. The TikTok was, these songs turned 30 years old this year. And it was songs from 1996, which to me was like yesterday. I can't believe it's been 30 years since 1996. So now I'm just laying in my bed. I'm thinking, oh my God, it's been 30 freaking years, 3 decades. How did the time go by so fast? And then I think, okay, back in 1996, when I was listening to these songs on the radio, right? 30 years from that point was 1966, and the Beatles were still together as a band. Lyndon Johnson was the president. I just can't accept that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was born in 96. I turned 30 years old this year.
What's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson?
Got home from work. How was it? I saw the Mets beat the Nationals. They swept them. I was watching that game earlier.
Well, shout out to Adina Taurasi getting her jersey retired here.
Tim's Taylor also retired.
Oh, here we go. About to reveal it, Roach.
There we go. Number 3 up in the rafters in Phoenix.
Taurasi, number 3.
Awesome. 3-time WNBA champ, 2-time Finals MVP, 2009 MVP, 11-time All-Star, 14-time WNBA. My goodness. Awesome. Congratulations to Taurasi, man. First pick in 2004 draft. Played all 20 years with Phoenix, man.
Yep. Like Kobe.
Like Kobe. Yep. Like Dirk, right? Did Dirk play 20 years?
All for Dallas.
Yeah, all for Dallas.
Duncan for the Spurs.
Uh-huh. Steph's about to hit 20 years in 2 years with the Warriors, unless we trade him.
Yeah, until he goes to the Spurs.
Hey, oh, Jesus. That would be freaking crazy.
Mish says, happy for her, well-deserved. Yeah. And she was still good that last year she played. She was she was on that women's Olympic basketball team still.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She was awesome, man. What, I think 6-time gold medalist, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6-time. 6 Olympics she played in 6 golds. Incredible. So I was just looking up her Ricky page the other day.
I'm about to look up to see what time this Mexican restaurant closes.
Oh yeah, so you're some Mexican, huh? Hey, Mish, you have a great night, bro. We'll see you on Tuesday, Mish.
Yeah, we're about to head out too, guys. We're about to head out here. Mish, you have a good night, man. Guys, thank you so much for a great stream.
Thank y'all, man. This was so much fun. We just hit 1,300 likes.
Wow. Wow, man. What a game. What a stream. It was fun. Shout out to the Mod Squad, channel members, the Silver Gang, all the new friends we made along the way. Shout out to the Fever. 4 games in a row. We're looking for 5 in a row on Tuesday. We hope to see you guys then. Before we head out, we have a highlighted comment.
It's Jacob Frederick, 57 months. That's almost 5 years, folks. Your boys and Rocha. Hey, what's that supposed to be? I'm just kidding. Rocha, are you down to do a membership bet for Guardians Giants this week? Yes, we play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We suck. You guys are under 500. I'm down to do a bet, Jacob. A 1 membership bet on the series.
There you have it.
And it's a 3-game series, so somebody's going to win. Okay, yes, let's do it.
Jacob, 57 months, man. Thank you so much for your long-time support and the love you've shown us, man. Too sweet, buddy. Too sweet. Good luck in the series. We'll catch the rest of you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and tomorrow. We'll catch you Tuesday. Buenos noches. Bye-bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye, Christopher. Bye, Reggie, Jets, Micro, Pikachu, Beg Differ, Alex, Asia, David, Andrew, Red. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. You're not Rocha Femi.
Rocha Femi.
Is that what you think you are?
Hell yeah. Who do you think you are? I am.